Yep, you are live.
Okay. What's good, y'all? What's good, YouTube land? It's your boy. It's your boy coming at y'all. It's your boy, Bo Knows, y'all. I want to get ready to start my show. We get ready to start. I got 18 in here so far, which is what's up. 18 sounds about right to me and counting. As you guys come in, don't forget to hit that like button. So as you guys coming in, please don't forget to hit the like button. I'm going to start saying what's up to you guys once everything pops up to me. Let me wait till it start popping up so I can see who actually in here. I don't see anybody yet. I got to wait till my chat pops up. Once the chat pop up, I will start going it from there. Let me go from the top. What's up, Rich? Poor boy. What's good, Tariq? Wayne. What's good, Thomas Kane? What's good, Wayne? BM Tech. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. This joke is flying.
Yeah, man.
What's good? Who else? James Mack, Ray Hamtree. What's good? Bittersweet. Forbes, Miss Carol, Tony, Joe DeClue, Barrett, and Dale. Who else? Norman Butler. What's good, y'all? BH, how you be? Who else? Who else? Who else coming in here to the Nose Show? What's up, Mr. Blam? EO, Dave James, Troop in the house. As Troop also said, hit that thumbs up. What's up, Biggs? Andrew, Tim Windsor. Who else? Gary Parker, RTJ Jones. What's good with y'all? As y'all know, I'm about to start this show. We got two sponsors today. The first sponsor today is The Real from The Real. She sponsored me and the person that I'm interviewing today. As you see, we dangling our shirts. So we do like to say, sponsoring by Real. So Real, we do appreciate what you do for us. If you guys not subscribed to her channel, please go subscribe to her channel. Mildred, how you do? The person I'm interviewing today, I look up to him. Like he's my big bro. And the other sponsor, before your boy forget, the other sponsor is I Need That Build. That's out. I did a version 1.3 today. If you guys haven't got it, please touch on it. It's a great build. Your boy adding to it. So we're going to get right into it with the speaker that we're going to be interviewing today. The mouth we're going to be hearing is Super. Can you say Superdell-TV?
Ooh. Do the Arsenio, y'all.
So we will be going. I'm going to be asking Dale some questions. If you guys want to ask him some that I don't ask them, you guys think that I should ask them, I will. Again, a little bit that I know about him. He's great for the community. He puts out to the community. He feeds the community. I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm quite sure when he talks about himself, you guys will learn a lot about Superdell. You guys know what he does for us, but you guys don't know everything that he does up under the scenes that he don't do, or you guys think that he's not doing. But trust and believe, he's doing it. So how you doing, Superdell?
What up, dope, Bo?
Oh, I'm chilling. To get it started, Dale, you right there in the Cody community. Mm-hmm. But from what I'm told, you didn't start in the Cody community. You started your YouTube a little bit different. So my first question would be, how did you get into YouTube?
Of course, we all watch YouTube videos, and I think I was working at Comcast at the time, and when turned on the guy internet and seen all this lights and green screen and everything, I was like, "Hey man, what you do? Movies?" Because I was uneducated, and he said, "No, I do YouTube." I'm like, "YouTube?" He is like, "Yeah, YouTube. You know, they pay me. I'm like, you get paid from YouTube? I didn't know what YouTube was.
Okay.
And he said, yeah, man, only thing you got to do is have some good content, a good niche to get people to come on. And yeah, and that's how you start YouTube. And I'm like, wow. And I say, you get paid. He say, yeah, you get paid. And I asked him a question. I said, if it's not going too far, how much do you get paid? This guy said he make over $3,000 a month. Now, this was back then.
Right.
And he had all this fancy stuff, man, like crazy lighting and everything, seats and everything. And I was like, and that's when I started a YouTube. That's when I went home and actually signed up for YouTube. and to make a short story, I didn't know it was YouTube. I only heard YouTube.
Oh.
So I went, I'm like www.youtube.com.
And you was mad you couldn't find it, huh?
I couldn't find it, man. It just so happened, man. I don't know how I found it. I see YouTube, and that's how I found it. So yeah, man, that's how I found out about YouTube.
Okay, okay. So with you being finding out about YouTube, once you start finding out about YouTube, what was the first thing that you start trying to do videos
on? One of the very first videos, because I think I advertised like me and my cousin playing Madden, but how I got well known for YouTube is doing some fake Jordan video. And if y'all haven't seen it, I'll tell you, it's totally different from what I do right now. It's totally different. It's I was raw. Let's just say that I was very raw. And it's funny because I think I was funny, you know, and but it was very raw. It's not the Superdell that you know of today. Actually, my name was Superdell-410.
Oh, okay.
My birthday was April 10th. So I put 410, then I changed it to Superdell-TV. So that's how
I don't know if any of you guys knew that, but that was new for me to find out that your name was Superdell-410. That was different. That's different. So if you guys didn't know that, Biggs want to know what made you start doing the video of the fake Jordans.
Because he told me he said, do something that's going to catch people's eye. And one thing, what would catch somebody's eye other than some Jordans? Being a sneakerhead is always big. That's big business. And I couldn't at the time. I'm like, all right, what can I do? What can I do? So I'm on YouTube. I'm searching and I'm putting in gym shoes. And then I see like Jordans and Dragon Kicks. You can get Jordans for very cheap. But I'm looking at this young kid. He had to be about 13, 14 with 100,000 views.
Oh, wow.
And I said, dang. So I asked him a question. I said, hey, I think I asked him like, hey, how did you get started? And he said, I just use my cell phone and record. And he said, just be yourself. And at that time, I was raw. I was cussing every word. Yeah, man, I was cussing. My wife say I cuss too much. Every other word was F that, N that, F that, kiss my, you know what I'm saying? But a
lot of bleeping, huh?
Yeah, it was a lot of bleeping. Absolutely. Look, she say, hey, Andre says shame on you there.
Okay, I saw that too. Yeah. So what made you switch over to what you're doing now?
I got that cable bill. At the time, I was the only one working, and cable started going up. And one of the things I did, I said, man, I got to figure out a way to cut this bill down. It got to be another way. So I started searching YouTube, started Googling, and that's when I decided to leave the Jordan thing, even though Jordans was doing well in views. Them 3 videos did very, very well. But
so all three, not to cut you off but all three videos were of real Jordans, or you had one video of the fake Jordans, or you all three of them were fake Jordans?
They was all fake Jordans.
Oh, and okay.
That let me know I wasn't the only one out here possibly wearing fake Jordans.
Oh, okay.
It was just that I was real with the content I put out. I said, look, I'm not wearing these during the daytime. I'm wearing these at night only. Because if you look at the video, you see the mistakes that was on those shoes. And I wasn't going to get caught out here, you know, like that, man. So, but that's what, you know, after I left Comcast, and I got that because I had free cable because I worked for Comcast. And I left them, and then I started getting the bill. And it was good at first because it was promotion, but then that bill after the promotion, when you forget about it, it came in at almost $200.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was like, hey, you know, at the money I was making, it just wasn't, I can afford it, but we were like super check to check. If I break an arm, it's going to hurt us.
Right.
And so that's what made me switch over and say, you know what, I got to find something to help me not need cable so much. So.
Okay. So when you started actually cutting the cable cords yourself, or started figuring out how to cut the cable, what was some of the YouTubers that you've seen that made you want to get more into doing the YouTube?
One of my first YouTubers was what was the guy name? I don't forget his name. Supercharged iOS. This guy, he was pretty big. I think at the time when I found him, he was like 60, 70,000 strong. I watched him. He did great content as far as like different devices and using Kodi. And then I found Solo Man. And and Solo Man was a great help to me because I was always like a hustler. I can sell anything, you know. Once I put my mind to it, I can sell it. And once I found Solo Man, he just gave me great ideas to take my sales tactics to another level. You know, different ideas as far as like printing up a bunch of papers and going into an apartment complex and putting the paper on the windshield wipers.
Okay.
And, you know, so when people come up, you know, he say do it at night when everybody's asleep or whatever. And, you know, I was doing similar things to that. And, you know, using my Facebook, my personal Facebook to advertise. So he definitely taught that, you know.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So within them, you seeing them and you growing. So you started doing, when you start coming into it, then you start doing what, context of Kodi, or you just started doing, okay, yep. So you started with the Kodi.
I started doing context of Kodi. And you notice, and this is when I really started getting focused, and I started doing Kodi builds. Now, I'm not saying I was one of the first, but I'm somewhere up there when, you know, different builds and everything started coming out. I was one of the ones, the originals, when it really started getting popular. I was one of the originals that actually do Kodi builds. And, you know, during that time, you know, it wasn't nothing for me to do 25,000 views, 30,000 views.
Okay.
You know, I even got some that shoot probably 80,000 views. So that's what got me going as far as Kodi, you know.
Right.
And sometimes I wish I would have stuck with it, but I'm happy where I'm at right now.
You're right. That was my next question. What made you get away from it? What made you get away from it to go into you just doing ABKs and other stuff of that nature?
Yeah, I got tired of all the nonsense. You know, people getting into it, they're taking their builds down.
Mm-hmm.
So many add-ons up and down, and you just, you know, and the thing about it, when I was doing the build, I was also programming FIRESTICKs. So at the time when FIRESTICKs first got on the scene, that's all you knew was Kodi builds.
Right.
I can pretty much tell you, I was probably the first to put multiple builds on a Fire Stick.
Oh, okay.
No one was actually saying it. No one was doing it. I'm always that guy that always try to think outside of the box. Everybody was worrying about one build. I wanted to have 2 or 3. And I got a video where I put 3 builds on the stick. And no one was doing it at the time. I didn't really know about the boxes yet. It was all about the sticks. And I was successful at it. At it.
So what you doing the sticks, and here's some education for y'all. What you doing the sticks, you end up switching over doing the boxes. Am I correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So what or who got you to doing boxes?
That's when this gentleman, I can't remember his name. I think is it Steven Cosmo? Steven no, I'll be playing. Actually, I did a video on the Fire Stick, a build, and a gentleman by the name of Stephen Cornelius came on and said, "Hey, bro," this was his exact words. I'll never forget it. He said, "Hey, bro, you ever tried Android TV boxes?" And I responded. I said, "Well, what's the Android TV box?" He said, "Well, Android TV box would destroy that stick. You know, you could do a lot more with it." And the thing about it, what I didn't know, I thought it was just called Android boxes, but he called it Android TV boxes. So I thought it was 2 different things. I actually had an Android TV box. I just didn't know how to program it.
Okay. Okay.
So Steve Cornelius took me under his wing and was like, "Yeah, you do this, you do this, you do this," you know. And I was still doing the Fire Sticks, and that's when Amazon started hitting them Fire Sticks, you know, making everything, you know how they send them hits and wipe out everything on the stick.
Right.
That's when I was like, you know what, forget it, because I was doing both of them. I was messing around with both of them. But then after I had like 8 or 9 people come back, that's when I was like, forget this. I'm gonna listen to this Steven guy. I'm about to full-time box, and I haven't looked back since. I never went back to the sticks after that.
So in your point, then, when it comes to the Fire Stick and boxes, which one would you prefer, as far as the people that's listening? Which one would you prefer?
I'm gonna tell you like this. If you want to learn how to, I'm gonna tell you, if you want to learn how to side load, be a real programmer, get behind, you know, you could definitely use the Fire Stick. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and buy a Fire Stick, but if you really want to learn how to side load and get into it, the Fire Stick is a nice device to actually do it on. But if you're talking about longevity, making money easily, customizing a box to your liking, then you definitely, I'm telling you, go with the box. You would never look at that stick as the same. You would be like, "Oh, okay, I'm surpassed that. Okay. I'm going to here now," because you could do so much. You can only do so much with that stick, but that box, you go to a whole nother level.
So it's head and shoulders over it. Then
oh, hell yeah.
No competition basically coming from Superdell. Superdell. Also, guys, I'm going to be asking questions. Again, you guys can still put out a couple of questions if you want to ask them. Either he'll see it or I see it, and we'll answer that question. So don't be afraid to ask him a question. What's that? Oh, sorry about that. I got my moderators in the chat. So if you guys feel like there's nobody that's not moderating or can't put you in timeout or even delete you from the chat, there are some in there that will delete you from the chat if you guys are acting up. So just because you hear me talking or interviewing right now, no, there's a thing they still not patrolling. Trust me, Troop, he will cut your fingers off real quick. So again, back to you, Superdell.
Yep.
My next question to you is, within you switching over to cutting the cord, you got into cutting cord, you got to doing that real good. You also now you got other multiple side gigs. So you work your 9 to 15 or however your 9 or wherever it is, right? He being a manager. So he just don't work a 9 to 5, y'all. He got he also working He's a manager at the job, so he's doing that. And then he come home, he program bills, he do videos for you guys. He showing you he got 3 shows a week. So you guys gotta look at that. He also got three shows that he's doing live, and I'm doing right now, 3 days a week. Also, if you guys not subscribed to his channel and you're new to my channel, this is a great person to learn from. Great person to learn from. Big said, can I ask a question? Well, I'm not sure if you already asked it. Yeah, go ahead, Biggs. Ask the question, Biggs. Well, can you ask Superdell about my question I posted? What question, FIRESTICK? I didn't see no question.
I see it. I went back up. He said, how long ago was it that the FIRESTICK were being targeted? Well, we found out, how we found out you being targeted, you can only put so many sticks on an email. Back then, we really didn't know about that. We didn't know how we were being targeted. And, you know, we was just using dummy accounts. So let's just say one of my dummy accounts might have been FIRESTICK Superdell, you know, at yahoo.com or at gmail.com. Well, I might have put like 30 sticks under that email. And what Amazon would do, after so many of them on there, they would start hitting them sticks, you know, and making, you know, basically making you lose everything. You lose everything. And so when that started happening, you know, I just started talking to Steve, you know, and it was just a hurting feeling because, you know, one person called. You never want to be that guy to give someone a bad product. But one person called and I was like, man, no, you did something. Then another person called like some hours later. I'm like, no, you did something. And then when my phone just started ringing and everybody was saying, hey, man, I came home and my stick, everything is gone. And that's when I told everybody, you know, if you had your stick for a few months, you know, 3 or 4 months, I was like, look, you just got to buy a box. But like I had like 5 people that just got the stick not even 2 or 3 days ago and got hit. And that's when I started bringing in the boxes, and I gave them their boxes. I basically just got the sticks, gave it to them, and gave them boxes. And shoot, to this day, they're good. You know, never heard anything bad about it, but I left the sticks alone because I don't have time for that.
Okay. Okay, that was FIRESTICK, that question. Yep. So y'all know I don't do the pro fan on my channel. Anyway, Big's question is, what drives you to do videos the way you do?
Because I like to help the end user. I love helping people out. And like I said, I don't need a bunch of views. I don't need a bunch of subscribers. I just want a nice following. And to me, it just makes me happy when I can figure something out and I can share it with you and then allow you to take what I gave you and either help somebody or make some extra money to take your family out. I'm real big on family. I'm real big on family. I love my wife. I love my kids. And it feels good to be able to, if I make $400, right, on a weekend, and I could tell my wife, come on, let's go to one of our favorite restaurants. You know, it feels good to do that, you know. And at times we couldn't do that, you know. So when I teach y'all, you know, I want y'all to be able to do the same thing because I know it's hard out here. You know, I know it's hard. I know everybody is not making $15 to $20 an hour. But with me teaching you and showing you different avenues, you could take what I taught you and actually use it to your advantage. And now you can make the extra income tax-free, you know, nobody knowing nothing. You ain't even got to report it, you know, and it just make me feel good that we got something that they can't kick in our door as of yet. They can't kick in our door So it just make me feel good to help. And then y'all take it and, you know, y'all spread it within y'all family, helping people out.
We got 3 more questions, y'all. I'm gonna give them 3 more questions. So from Donnie Cunningham question is, Bo, great show, thank you. Ask Superdell, do we plan to start his own IPTV service?
No, because I can do it. I can do what everybody else is doing, like buying Limitless or buying Vaders and start it like that. I'm probably not going to go that route. I don't see that happening. I would love to do it, but not if I had the money, I would do the same thing Target did. Go get my own servers and not have to, you know, be independent, you know, not have to worry about other services. If y'all don't know, even though there's many IPTV services, they are coming from the same source. All right. Because I call it Superdell IPTV, it could be Vaders, it could be Limitless, you know, and if the main source go down, then I'm going down too, you know. So if I was to do it, I would love to do it like Target, but I know it's going to cost a lot of money. Your money got to be right to do it that way. So I'm probably not going to do it. You know, I'll do a reseller, but I'm not going to do my own.
This right here is a good question. And Dale said, what do you hate the most about your subscribers? I mean, what kind of attitude that upsets you?
I'm gonna tell you the most that I dislike is people who don't watch the video and they come back and ask you a question, right? And the first thing I say, well, did you watch the video? Well, yeah, I watched the video. And you could tell when someone watched the video or not, because you remember you talking about this part right here. If I can get everybody to watch the video, I'm telling you, the world will be, I mean, you would be more successful, you know, than to sit back and figure out, you know, why this is not working and why that's not working, or you can't get this going. That's really the biggest that I dislike, you know, if really when you put in the hard work to do the video, and then everybody, you know, it might be a 15-minute video, but people only want to watch 2 minutes of it. And then they come back and say, hey, Superdell, you know, they'll send me an email or they'll make a comment. Hey, how do you do this? And you be like, hey, well, did you watch the video? Yeah. Well, you couldn't have watched the video because right here at 11 minutes, it tells you what to do. So that's the biggest thing I dislike about it. But everybody just want everything in a quick instant, you know, instead of just, you know, reading or watching the whole video. So that's the only thing I really dislike.
And as of right now, there's another question. Milton want me to ask the question. Milton, after I ask this last question, then we'll go into my show, and then we go into the show of asking questions that you want me to that you want to answer. Because then that way Dale will be on the panel, and then I have other YouTubers as well on my panel. And if Dale doesn't know the answer, or I don't know the answer, then maybe somebody else on the panel will be able to answer that. So unless you want to answer it, Dale, do you see it? Do you see the question? The question is, what live IPTV app can you use to put on the ship besides where is it at? Besides besides he gave two apps that he already had. Do you see it? You see it at all?
No, I'm laughing at what this guy said, Dale, can you fix a toaster?
Do you know any apps that you can put on there? Any live IPTV apps that you can put on to
on the Shield?
On your Shield.
You can put every last one of them on your Shield. That's all you need is the application. You can put anything on the Shield.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
As long as you have the APK, yeah, as long as you have the APK, you can put it on the shooter. That's what if that answers your question, Mills. Yep. He said for live channel TV, dude.
Live channels. That's what IPTV is.
Yeah, live channels. You can put OTTV on there. You can put Gears on there. Yep. You can put Vaders on there.
You can put anything. The only thing that the one knock on the Shield is Google Play Store. That is the one knock on it. The Google Play Store on the Shield is terrible. But other than that, you know, the Shield is the best device to use as far as Android.
They saying you have an echo there.
Yeah,
who have an echo? Me or Dale?
That's coming from your computer because I hear it too.
That was me.
Yep. Yeah, I hear it from you. It's your show, Bo.
Yeah, I'm new. I'm new. I'm at to fix my echo, y'all.
I seen some questions in here.
Go ahead.
Let me see. I want somebody. Where you at? Anthony asked me. Anthony said, "Do you still have a Plex? The last time I asked, you were still working on it." Anthony, I keep my Plex to my household. I was thinking about pushing it out, but then you know, you hear of all these. The ACE, the movie association, is actually going to different people's homes and everything. So I'm glad I didn't do it. But as sharing it with my family and friends, absolutely. You know, like I ain't gonna even say my friends, just giving it to my family. Yeah, it definitely worked. You know, it works out great. You know, I ain't gonna say every night I put movies to it, but I'll say about 3-4 times. I'll say about 2 to 3 times a week. You know, before I go to bed, you know, I just go and get a bunch of horror movies or some comedy movies, and I get them and then upload them to my Plex. So yes, I still use my Plex. My Plex is one of the most apps that I use today. Yep, I use it because I know it works. It's there. So,
and then my last question, Dale, do you have? Oh, well, it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
One person said, "Are you working? Will you collab?" Shrink Insurance said, "Will you be collabing with Stephen Cornelius? And do you have a team?"
Yeah, we got a team. I definitely, for the second part, I put a team together, and the team that I put together, definitely the DreamStream team, the squad right there. I want a team that's about helping. You know, we help out. We're not greedy. Of course, I wouldn't let anyone take advantage of us, and I'm quite sure they're not going to let anyone take advantage. But we love helping people, and you know, from the start, I'm all about helping people, and I want to go into like different fields of helping. That's what I'm going with, you know. So a couple months it may be Plex. The next one it might be the Shield. I might do a month of Cody. I might do a month of IPTV. So I want to do a full circle instead of you just looking right here. I want you to be able to control this device all the way, you know, and that's what I've been successful with the emails and the comments that I get. You know, I just want y'all to be successful, you know. So if that means I tear up my Shield to stop you from tearing up yours, then that is what it is. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I love it. You know, so absolutely. I don't know. Me and Steve may collab in the future, but I know he's busy. Our schedule, you know, he work evenings. I'm working mornings. By the time he get off, I'm heading to bed and stuff like that. So we used to try to make it work, but sometimes it's hard. You know, that's why y'all see him popping in my show. He might pop in for about 5-10 minutes and then he got to go. And y'all might see me pop in his show, and then, you know, like, you know, I'm an hour ahead of him, and then again, I'm a manager, so you know, I got to control my building. I got to watch my building every single day. So that means I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's hard for me to collab with him over there. Even though he says his doors open, just like I say my doors open. But we probably get together someday, you know, and do something. I don't know. When I go to Chicago, I'm definitely going. I'm gonna crash this place. I'm going over there. He gonna let me in. So, We gonna do something though, Miss Sharon. We gonna do something. Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me
Yeah,
there?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm echoing still or not?
Yeah, you got an echo. You got a heck of an echo. I think it's coming out your computer speakers.
Hold on. I'm trying to change it. I'm trying to change it on my end, y'all. We finna start the other parts of the show. Any other questions that you guys have for Dale, you can ask them or me or Troop. I just sent Real a link. Some of the other guys, Troop, you can send James Mack a link. You can send Tech a link. Tank, if you're trying to get in here, Tank, let me know. I have Troop send you a link. I'm fixing my echo, y'all. Let me work on it.
Yep. And Dre actually asked a great question. He said, "Are you ever going to have Steve on the show?" I think the only way Steve can make the show on time if he's off that day.
Wait a minute. On what show? On what show? On my show?
Yeah. And I think
usually don't give up who's going to be on my show, but I collabed with Steve yesterday, and he will be the next person on my show after Superdell.
Yep. So, So it's all about Steve getting off of work.
Yeah. So thanks to Troop. Ask him the question for me. He will be collabing with me next week. Next Wednesday, he will be on the show.
Make sure you fix that echo.
Oh, matter of fact, he is off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yep.
See, I know his schedule better than him. Bo is off on
Tuesdays and
Wednesdays too. Yeah. Yep. So this would be perfect. I thought today was Thursday, man.
Yeah, I did too, because everybody keep posting Thursday stuff. Wait a minute, why is my hold on? I'm trying to change it to my Logitech speaker. I think what's happening because I keep taking it out.
Love it. Oh, matter of fact, can you hear me, Bo?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, man. I do.
And then my headphones, guys, I got headphones. When we moving, I can't find what I did with them. So I had to find my headphones and find out what I did with them. I'm still echoing.
I just see what Miss Sharon just said. She say, last question, Dale, would you ever meet up like a lot of YouTubers do? Absolutely. Actually, Miss Sharon, I would love for all of us to go to the CES down in Las Vegas. That's in like January. I would love for a lot of us to meet up that way. Because we're all into technology. So I would love it. I would love it.
And then it's out here in Vegas. So y'all know I go if y'all go.
Yep. So that's my goal. And I don't hear it echoing no more, Bo. So we good. Whatever you did, you fixed it.
Okay, cool.
I'm going next year, and one thing I figured out, and this is where I'm gonna bring to the table, because this was the first year I ever filed taxes under Superdell-TV, and I learned a lot of interesting things, what I can do with it. So me taking a trip to the CES, I can put that up under Superdell-TV to recoup some of them funds back, or not pay so much taxes, because YouTube, when they pay you, they don't take out the taxes. They give you a 1099 and you figure it out. You and your tax person, or if you know taxes, you figure it out. So he taught me a lot, saying what I can do, what not to do, you know, how to spend your YouTube money and stuff like that. But yes, if we can all meet up down in Vegas, that would be perfect. I'm definitely, my plan is to go 2019. You know, that's, like I said, that's in January, and just go down there for that weekend, you know, maybe like that Wednesday, Thursday, and come back like Sunday or something like that. So yes, I plan on meeting other YouTubers and have fun. But I would love for our team to meet up there, because I know we're gonna be silly, and Bo gonna be hosting and showing us around that bad boy, and have some fun. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, y'all come, I got y'all. Y'all come, I got y'all. So that's a no-brainer for me. Y'all come, we get. I'll make sure I take off.
Yup.
That time you guys coming and we get it in. We get it in. Trust me, we'll get it in.
And I think
Superdell is already a conglomerate, man. He already big enough, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Once my team, or if anyone that's starting the YouTube, if you want to start YouTube, that's all you got to do is hit me up. I'll tell you how to get on and what I learned as far as making money on YouTube. What y'all gonna be looking for?
Yeah, but you know, Dale, you know you got to be something. You know, if you're not something, it's gonna take you a minute. It's gonna take you a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to tell them that it's gonna take them a minute.
Oh yeah. Well, some people get on faster than others, but because they know what they're doing. But you know, I'm all about the little man and woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and I agree with that, and I'm happy that you're like that. But everybody not doing that. You already know that.
And that's what
Cornelius is not doing that. He don't got time for us little guys.
Yeah, I think he got time, but the thing about it, he his schedule is just.
No, well, let me not say that, because he did tell me some viable information, but you told me the better information.
Yeah.
Well,
he told me the same information. He told me the same information that you told me, but it was a couple of more dollars than what you told me. You told me the real deal.
Yeah.
You know, for my budget. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't rich. But you know. Yo, Cornelius, man, he on a whole nother level, man. He could do the same video every 3 days, and he killing them. Yeah. Everybody can't do that.
Everybody can't do that.
Well,
and
once you get to his platform, then you're able to do that. But to get to his platform, you gotta have ambition. You gotta want to learn to listen. You gotta learn, and you gotta be able to figure out how much. I'm
gonna tell you. Yeah.
Hey, someone's YouTube is on.
The person that's head of our team, which is Dale, he's open to listen to whatever we say as well. But if I'm going to climb up to the top, I have to listen to what he says. Why? Because he already been followed the road I'm trying to get to. So he can let me know where I'm messing up at or how to get better.
Yeah, and the thing is this: if you want to listen, could I be, as far as number wise, up there? Absolutely. But the thing about me and Steve, you know, I got 5 I got to look after.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Everybody mute yourself when somebody else is talking. When y'all ready to talk, please unmute yourself. Yeah. But meanwhile, mute yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna say nothing.
All right. And this is listen, you know, me and Steve, that's my dude. That's my guy. Steve is more, he take it very serious. When he put his mind on something, he take it very, very, very serious. That's one thing I learned about Steve. I don't care if Steve talking about building a house brick by brick. He's gonna look at everything to make sure this bad boy don't fold. So the dynamics, he's going to look at the height. He's going to use that damn ruler. He's going to do everything to make sure nothing folds. And he got the time to do it. You know, me with 6 different personalities in my house, it's hard for me to even put 100% in YouTube because of I'm going to work, and everybody go to work. But then I got work after work because you got kids. They want to play sports. You got kids who get sick. You got a wife who want to go out. You know, you got a lot of dynamics that just pulls you away from it. And you don't want to lose your family over a damn YouTube. I know people that lost their family because they didn't want to put down a PS4 controller. You know, and I'm not going to lose my family like that. So some people have time to be committed. And Steve is one of them guys, he has time to be committed to YouTube. My commitment is family. you know, because I'm married and my kids isn't under my roof. And I was hot as fish grease, but I had to put it down because my kids play a very dangerous sport, which is football. And one thing about me during the summertime, y'all gonna see my videos drop off because I'm not leaving my kids up there by themselves, knowing that they can hit helmet to helmet. Now I got a kid up there with a concussion.
Well, Dale, we can already actually, I mean, if you look at YouTube, you can actually see that, you know, that's second, third, fourth dairy to you. We can see that. I mean, I don't know. You know how I am. I like to inspect things, but I can already see that. To me, you're doing well. You know, as far as this, but we're grown men.
Oh yeah.
You know, for us to be looking for this type of platform to make a couple of dollars, I think that's kind of sad. You know, and then especially it's kind of sad if we let it deal with us emotionally. Emotionally.
And this one thing I want you to think of too, Tariq. One thing I look at it, I don't care if you got 1 subscriber. I don't care if you got 300,000 subscribers. You can still talk to me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You don't care about that.
Yeah,
you don't care about that. And I don't think Steven do either.
He don't. But Steve with me, I'm gonna tell you what Steve does that I love.
Man, that man don't care about how many subscribers he got. He just want to put out that video because that's what he like doing, because he got so much stuff to do anyway, just like you do.
Yeah, but he does care. He care more about his. I care about my name, but Steve care about the craft. You know, I could come in and be like, listen, I'm gonna use this, this, and this. Steve gonna say, no, man, I don't made a few extra dollars. I'm gonna take it to the next level. I got to get this. I can go and get it too, but I'll sit back and be like, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it. I'll wait for it. You know, and that's the difference between me and Steve. Because one thing about it, Steve actually kicked it to me. He said, listen, my name is everything. My branding is everything. He said, I want to be that source. He say my brand.
He one of those guys.
He say my brand is my name. My name is my brand. You
don't gotta say no more.
Yeah.
He one of those.
I was like, okay. I was like, all right. You know, and he say, Dale, I'm serious about this. And I understood exactly what he.
So he just took his hobby and craft.
Yes, he done. Serious. Yes.
Hey,
and now what he's gonna do with him being successful, not to say I'm not successful, but what I like about him, he's taking his craft and taking it to a whole nother level.
So he's not wasting no time.
No, because it can end tomorrow.
So every second he gonna make it right. And you know what? When I watched his videos, I was like, dang, man, this dude is pretty much straightforward. Every video is pretty much straightforward.
Yeah.
You know, he's really telling you how to do the things. And I'm gonna tell you guys, man, on this live show, man, I wouldn't be anything that I am without looking at you guys. Now I seen you, I looked at it as the good cop and the bad cop. You know, and I was like, man, I got the good cop, the bad cop, which one do I do? And you know, as you can see right now, man, I ain't even, you know, I don't really. You know, I'm going to give them what they're going to get anyway. That's just what they're going to get. But when I watch his videos, I'm like, God damn. His video is the same way that I looked at in September.
And you know what? And you know what he asked me? Because remember, Steve, if you when Bo talked to him next week, Steve didn't want to do YouTube. He did not want to do YouTube. He was like, no, Dale, no. And I had to push him. I say, look, Steve, look, you could do this, dog. If I could do it, I know you can do it. Yeah. He was like, I don't know, Dale. You know, he's like, that ain't me. I say, listen, you can help people just like I help them. All right. By me moving over to the side and taking care of my family, you can be that one minority that comes up and say, this is how we doing it. You know, and he took them words you know, and he graduated, and it wasn't as pretty, just like my videos wasn't pretty, but you could see him getting better and better and better and better.
Hey there.
And that's the key.
Hey,
for me. The key for me is me growing.
Yep.
Growing, me interacting with my people, me talking to the people, me being able to help the people, me doing some of the things that they asked of me. I mean, because I can do all day and say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and not listen to what you guys are asking me to either change or you guys asking me to do. It makes me feel good when, like, we're on chat right now. Everybody asking questions. Everybody into asking questions about Superdell. Everybody asking Tariq a question. They asking me a question. To me, the interaction, I love it. But my numbers.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, man. But can I just say something to Superdell?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Rich Little Poor Boy, Bo, if you're wondering. Hey, Dell.
What up, though?
Yeah, I just want to big you up, man. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this game at all.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I started this thing. Some friend of mine just showed me an Android box. I think it was some old MXQ box. And I said, boy, I want to know how to program this thing. And the first place I went to was YouTube. And the first video I watched was yours. And boy, I tell you, man, the way you explained everything so simple and easy. I said, boy, this is my boy, man. And I have not stopped watching you since.
Yo, Dale, you do, but see, I don't even do it the way you do. I do it like we in the hood. And a lot of people like that. They like, yo, he just talking.
But see, that's your niche though. You talk how you talk, but that's how you get the views and
that's how I am. Just like Dale is the way he is, Bo the way he is. The same way Bo talking right now on the phone is the on this YouTube is the same way Bo talk on the phone to me.
Yeah, anybody that knows me from Dale to my people to the people that know me, I always say, can't nobody be me because I'm the best Bo I can be. So I don't think
but you talk the same way, Bo. You talk the same way every time.
That's because that's the genuine in me. I only can be genuine. I don't know what it's like to be fake. I mean, to me, I want to give you me. If I can't give you me, I don't want to deal with you. I mean, I don't want to give you Fred, Bob, Chuck. My name Bo.
Man, I hate to be like this, man. I hate to be like this, talking like this and everything.
It's not about change, but I do love that the person that I interviewed today, which is Superdell, on how somebody touched him. I love it that he's touching us in a way to say I want to catch up, because his numbers that he have, I love his numbers. I love numbers that they keep growing. Why? Because it's me going, I gotta catch him. I gotta get there. I got a long way.
But what I'm saying is the dude is talking just like he is all the time. I don't care about that green stuff that's behind him. He's talking. I've never talked to him on the phone, but I already know. I can look at his face right now. I'm looking at his face. This is how this guy is. I don't know what Detroit done made, but you know, even Stephen Cornelius, and I hate to keep hollering by his name because he's not here, but he's one of the guys that I watched also, him and Dale. And I'm telling you, when I seen him, I was like, gosh, you know what I mean? Like they really telling me some real stuff.
But
I ain't know nothing.
But they make you feel. That's why I say in my videos and even when I'm doing it, they make you feel what I say.
I ain't trying to big up Dale, man. I ain't trying to big up Dale. I ain't trying to big this dude up. He already big enough.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna keep him big enough.
And one thing,
yo, Dale, man. Yo, Dale. F you, Dale. F you, man.
And one thing about it, man, like my goal, like I said, I'm big, y'all. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna hear me say
probably making about $80,000 a year, whatever you doing. You don't care about this stuff.
Let's just you
got the green screen behind you. And you don't got no animations.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, as of right now, me and my wife, we okay. You know, we are okay. That's why, like, as of right now, like, I love the numbers. I love people subscribing to me every day.
You don't like the numbers, man.
But
you doing that stuff. You doing that stuff because you just doing it. I really don't know why you doing it, Dale, because you can have more numbers than you got, and the stuff that you doing, it ain't even. All you doing is putting people on. Ain't no numbers in that.
And that's what drive me. Actually, that's what gets me going.
The only time you come on YouTube is when you got something for the people. If you don't got nothing for the people, you ain't putting out no bull. You ain't saying, yo, here's another bill or anything like. You're not even doing that.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. And from day one, I ain't gonna say from day one, but from probably about within this last year and a half, this is what I've been wanting. I've been wanting everyone to.
Yo, dude, I don't know what you found out. I don't know what you found out, but if you started from Jordans, because you told me that before.
Yeah.
You said you started from fake Jordans, and now you're here. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, and it's just funny, man, because I could go back and look at that. But like I said, man, I just want everyone. My goal is everybody family.
We up next, Bo. Come on, Bo, man. You already know that, man. We up next, man. These guys don't. They chilling, man. They cold stone chilling. They telling us they chilling.
Tariq, Bo's muted. He can't hear you.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah,
I hear that. I ain't never crawled, man. You know, I got a couple of people, man, that care about what I say. But I'm just saying, when I look at him, like, dang, man, this is the dude that I looked at.
And let me tell you.
Hey, you gotta be, Tariq, you gotta be humble as well. My thing is, that's why I said he ain't my sensei or he ain't my master, but I can say he's somebody that I'm looking up that's gonna teach me enough information for me to climb up that ladder.
And that's where I disagree.
Well, no, but
I'm gonna agree to disagree. Because these guys are my senseis.
Okay, then I'll put it this way then. Why you
They are my senseis, even though I'm not a part of their team or anything like that. And I don't even want to be a part of no team. Because I learned from the best. That's what I feel.
Well, exactly. But the difference between me and you is
on my voice.
But wait a minute. Check this out. The difference between me and you is you said you actually learned from the best, right? You also learned from him as well, right? Right, Tariq?
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the difference. Whenever I want to go call him and talk to him, I can. So I'm gonna get that knowledge a lot faster than you get.
Yeah. And you did that, and my numbers is higher than yours. You got a whole nother thing going on in the background.
Well, exactly. So in my background, so you gotta think about it.
It don't even deal with you.
Sorry, and somebody just said it. Wait a minute, let me finish. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that's funny. Just think if Dale didn't have a job.
Oh yeah.
All he had was YouTube. I put it to you like this. If I didn't have a 9 to 5, I guarantee you, as Dale would say it, I guaranteed you that my numbers be a lot bigger than
they would.
I would destroy it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as men, what man don't have nothing going on in the background? I mean, come on, man. This is fun, ain't it?
But this is what I want people to take from me. If it was the all in tomorrow, I would love for people to say, you know what?
Whoa.
No, I'm just saying. Hold on, let me finish. If it was all to end tomorrow, let's just say, and this ain't got to do with death. Let's just say I just walk away. One thing I would want to be known by is someone that.
But your money still ain't gonna stop. It still's not gonna stop, Dale. So that don't mean nothing.
No,
because if you walk away tomorrow, your videos are still gonna suffice.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. If I was to walk away, I would want people to know, like, hey, listen, Dale didn't have to do it. He didn't have to give out the secrets. but the guy cared. He's a genuine guy because I might have had a job that I didn't like, that, you know, I wasn't making that much, but now I watched his video. I watched how he slick talked, put 2 and 2 together, and I made it work for me. And now I'm making the money. Even though I got this job, I may not even like this job.
So you say slick talk? What's the slick talk? You don't slick talk.
Oh, no, I slick talk it a little bit because I want, the reason I slick talk because I want people to dissect it and bring it together. Like if I just give you your food every month, you're going to get used to it and you're not going to go out there and work hard. But now if I give you a little taste of it,
how to fish. You're teaching them how to fish.
If I teach you how to fish a little bit, I show you how to do the pole, or I show you how to take that cow, cut some steaks, or a deer, cut some steaks.
A good job today, all right?
You gon' do it. You know what I'm saying? But if I bring it to you and just drop it on your porch every day, you're gonna be like, all right, okay. And that's what I don't want to do. That's why I say, hey, do your research. I'm gonna give you it, but do your research.
Yo, dude, you doing like 4 videos a week, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but that's why I said, and he's busy. So what you think is gonna happen if he's not busy?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you now.
I already know. I see Mr. Cornelius, and he busy too, and he still put out a video at least 4 times a week, 4 or 5 times.
Right, but it also depends on. It all depends on what's going on in his home environment. You got to think. Even when we give the knowledge that we give.
You know, I got 4 kids. You know, I got 4 kids.
Tariq,
so you already know.
Tariq, even when me or Dale giving the knowledge about your videos, when we giving out that knowledge.
But you giving knowledge. See what you're saying? Yeah, you giving knowledge. It's not like you just putting anything out. You're not just putting anything out, bro.
No,
you don't even do it. No, you don't even do videos. You do videos when you got something tangible to hold on to. That's what I'm saying. That's what you do.
But wait a minute though. What my point was is if we're putting out something and he putting out something, his household is different from my household.
Yeah.
So,
I agree with you.
Same thing with you, Tariq. I can't.
I agree.
When you got time, I might not have time. Same thing with Dale. When Dale got time, I might not have time. But when I get that time to do it and that energy, then I'm going to do it. Because at the end of the day.
Well, see, the key word you said right there was energy. The key word that you just said right there was energy. And as you can tell from my last couple of videos, if you look at my last videos, like, yo, it's energy. You know what I'm saying? And my numbers show that. My energy is different. My mom's was in the hospital. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I ain't had y'all dudes, man, I would be worse off too, man.
Well, that's why. And it's a lot of people who will be worse off. That's why I do what I do. And listen, I always wanted a team, you know, and look, don't think one thing about us, don't think.
I hear you, Superdell. I ain't talking about no team. If I never seen you guys doing what you guys was doing, I wouldn't have even nobody to talk to. You understand?
Well, this is what we saying. This is what we saying. Like, even like me, and let's say Steve, right? Me and him is still a team. We just on different levels. The team I wanted to create was a team of helpers, someone that's showing love, that's willing to sacrifice, you know, their own city. Because look, I stay in Detroit.
Yo, Dale, I'm sending y'all books, man. I'm sending people books, man. If you ask me for a book, I'll send it to you. So you already know. You already know. I done already bowed down because these books are worth money. I don't even care about sending them to y'all.
And that's cool.
You know that. Okay, quote unquote, I wanted to be on the team. Even though you guys don't even include me in your team and all that, I feel like I am on your team. Even though I said I don't need no team.
But you are part of the team. You know what I'm saying? You are part of everybody. Look, you think I don't call Miss Carol?
Yeah, I'm not getting emotional. I'm not getting emotional.
Miss Linda is part of my team. Listen, anybody that takes, you know, like Miss Linda hit me up like a month, maybe 2 months ago, and said,
any one of them.
Hold up, Tariq, hold up. You got to let me finish. Anytime, listen, because you're not. Look, I'll tell you like this.
Good night, brother.
Let me tell you how they do it. Like, you had a group, right? A rap group. What's the guy? Wu-Tang Clan.
I got GS9. I got GS9. They're my group. That's my group.
But all right, now hold up. Now, let me explain it though. You may have the people that show their face, all right? Wu-Tang Clan. You only seen like 6 of them. But at the end of the day, how many guys were in the Wu-Tang Clan? So even though you may not see everyone, you might not see Miss Linda come on here and say anything. You might not see
Miss. Believe it or not, I understand you so much in a whole. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I told you before, even the other night, I was like, man, I'm a one-man army, and I know that's a lie. Yeah, because I couldn't have made it if I didn't watch you guys. Yeah, but I ain't trying to big you, nigga. I ain't trying to big you guys up.
No, ain't nobody doing that. No, this is just. But this is one thing you're gonna have to do, T. This is one thing you're gonna have to do.
I'm gonna have to listen.
You're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to allow people to say what they have to say before you know, because we're saying the same thing.
So why do I have to listen to something that I already know?
Yeah, but it's good.
because you're applying that you're talking about, and you know it.
You might know, but you might not know it all.
Yeah. So,
Trooper, that means a lot coming from you, Troop.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like, you're part of my team. You may not do no videos or nothing like that, but you are part of the team.
If you're on this panel, you're part of the team.
You're part of the team, but now, you still got to go and do you still got to take care of every man and every woman has to take care of their household. There is not one household that are the same. Okay. Because
I've been in the 69 squad, I was hollering about you people names. Before I was in the 69 squad, I was hollering about all of you guys' names. Before I was.
Wait, Tariq, let me cut everybody off real quick. Yeah. Thomas Kane. What Thomas Kane just said was, Bo, you always say if you ask the question, we part of family.
Yes.
That's it right there. But also before anybody else say anything else, Thomas, I appreciate the PayPal. He just hit my PayPal. I appreciate the donation, man. I appreciate it. But what you said right there is big time in the reason why I deal with Dill. Another big reason, because
but that's the truth.
You ask me a question, you like come in my
I mean that's real stuff though. I'm talking real stuff. Before we even had the 69 squad, I did it in the video today. I installed a build just so everybody could see all of our faces. And Bo, you was first.
Come on, man. Come on, man. First.
And you know, all of y'all guys had your faces on it. You know, you, Superdell, and everybody else was like, you know, Cloak. And I was like, yo, let me install this add-on because it's bigging us up. And that's what you told me, right? Ain't that what you told me?
You said, yo, why you think it's in my wait a minute, Terry, why you think it's in my bill? It's in my bill now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, you told me something. You was like, yo, man, you know, that's one add-on that I installed. And I was like, dang, you know, these are the top guys. You know, even the new guys, even the 21 girl. I told her something one day, and she was like, dang, nobody never told her that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss because how you doing? What's good with you? She out there in the chat.
But yo, Superdell, I don't got no. Ain't nothing. I can't beef with you. Whatever you want to say, I already know. That's why I'm on here right now.
Yep, and this is what it is. You know, one thing our crew is, you know, I say once you ask one question on the show, you family now. Because one thing about on my show, and all of us, we gonna run our show different. When you go live or you do your video, and I always said it. I say once you ask a question, you family now. You know what I'm saying? That means you can come to me and say, "Hey, I'm having a problem with this," or "Do you suggest this? Do you suggest that?" And one thing I am with my people, I am very real. One thing I was stressed to everyone. I tell anyone, don't let no one take advantage of you. Not everyone would tell you that. You know, I would tell you that. No, you work too hard to get here. No, hell no. If you got to come out, put on your shoes and go and take care of something, then I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you is to get that money. Because at the end of the day, you taking time out of your day to go and help someone. Really, if they, they want to be helped like that. But we're all family, man. We're all up the same tree. Every now and then,
listen, I'm just glad to be on the panel, man. I'm glad to be able to talk with you guys.
One thing about it, you got to break a branch off. You know, you see it happen on trees all the time. They break a bark off and they go and plant it somewhere else. That's the only way we're gonna be big and successful, is we
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Superdell, this is all crazy. Like I said, this started as an experiment. When the hell am I sitting here talking to somebody from a whole nother state and all of that? That don't make no damn sense.
Yeah.
Well, with Tyreek, I'm gonna say this. I usually say something to Dale, but LJ just says something that I always say to Dale. Dale, when he doing his shows, and Dale let you know, the people out there listening will let you know. When Dale says something that's worth listening to, I always say to Dale, can you repeat that again? Wait a minute, Tyreek. Wait a minute. I always tell Dale, can you repeat that again? And the reason why I ask him to repeat it again, because not only do I want to seek in, I want to make sure they're listening. Now, with LJ just said, he's not on the panel right now for me to say it, but I will say it for him. He said, you can't learn if you don't listen. So my thing is, I'm going to say it again for him twice. You can't learn if you don't listen. So even when Dale say stuff that I don't agree with, or I might not think it is right, once I get off the show, or once I get off the phone with him, I'll go back to it. When I go back to it, I'll be like, dang, Dale said. And then then I go, okay. Then I got to call him, but like, forget you, Dale, whatever. But that's the part about us growing, and that's why I call him my big bro, because I look at him in that manner of that we can talk and get back with each other that way.
Hey, matter of fact, Bo, before you go further, tell them what we was all in Hangouts. We might have been on the phone, me, you, and Real. This was some months ago, and Real gave me a price on his shirt. And if y'all don't believe me, I will let Bo tell it right now. I'm gonna let Bo tell you what I told Real.
Here's another big reason why I like dealing with Dale. Everybody that's of color outside of my color, we all like hookups. Am I right or am I wrong?
Absolutely.
Everybody out there, if you like hookups with anybody giving you, whether it's going to a show, whatever the case may be, we like hookups.
Man. What's the hookup?
not on the panel. And but I'm quite sure she's probably out there listening if she's not asleep yet. But Dale we talking to Real with this me, him, and Real, and he like, Real, let me know what the prices is and that for the shirts. He said, but and this is what threw me off. Because I'm waiting for you to punchline for him to say, Real, what's the hookup? He goes, Real, now don't try to give me no hookup. Give me the price of how much you sell it for. I don't want no discount. And then he said the biggest thing that hit me was when he said, Real, don't cheat yourself.
What the hell?
Real, do not cheat yourself. He said, whatever you do, Real, you add the shipping, you this and that. And I'm going to myself like, huh? All the stuff he's telling Real is the stuff that I get, hey, Bo, can you send me a box? Can you? Ain't nobody talking about no, Bo. Can I pay you for shipping? Can I do this and that? As a matter of fact, the last person, she might not be on here, but if she do listen to this, the last person I sent the box to, check this out. The last person I sent the box to, I sent her a box. She ended up calling me back going, Bo, I need to send you the $11 for the shipping. I'm like, what? She's like, I need to send you the $11 for the shipping. I didn't pay you for the shipping. The first person in my head was there. The first person in my head was there when she said that to me. And I'm going to myself like, because me, I am that person that'll be that pushover to go, I got you.
But at the end of the day, this dude know it all right now. Wait a minute, Tariq, I put you like this. Damn. You still learning though, right?
Hell yeah.
Of course we're still learning. Yeah. Everybody's still learning.
We all learn from each other.
Yeah. But let's
be real about it.
Let me tell you what the conversation was. Because
I gave Lawrence a book and he was like, yo, thank you. Because, you know, that's like familiar stuff that he knew. He was like, yo, thank you, you know. So it's not like we not still learning. I'm not saying that we above it. Yeah, you know, it don't matter the age we are. Y'all all of you guys look young. Let's be real. But all of you guys are looking young.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Go
ahead.
No, you look 32, 33. You're not 32 or 30. That's a wrap.
Go ahead, Dan. After you finish there, I'm going.
I'm done. I just wanted to say that we all are men of a certain age, and look how we look.
Yeah. Well, this is what I wanted to say, and this one thing about it. This is why, you know, I did Real, and Real can attest to this too. She can come in. Y'all can ask her on her Saturday show.
Talk Real.
And she one thing about it, and I said, well, Real, because Real know she done learn stuff from me. I done learn stuff from her. All right, because Real is one of them women that I think she's awesome. All right, she do a lot of behind the scenes stuff that no one knows.
I like Real. Ain't nothing you don't do it.
When it came to that business, you know, and I asked Real, I said, well, what's the price? And you know, Real ain't want to. She really didn't want to give a price. Maybe look, I'm just speaking on myself. Maybe she thought I helped her a lot.
Can I ask you a question? Are you talking about boxes?
No, we're not talking about boxes. I'm about to tell you now. When I asked for my T-shirt, right? I said, well, Real, what's the price? And she was like, well, she was skating around it, you know. And I'm looking like, Real, come on now. You know what I'm saying? And I told her my favorite saying, and my uncle taught me this. I told her my favorite saying. Said, Real, family and friendship end where business began.
Okay. Say it again, Dale. Wait a minute. Say it again, Dale.
Said family and friendship end where business began. And I say, so what's your price? She said, I say, Real. I say, Real, don't sugarcoat with me. I'm a businessman, and I want you to be a businesswoman. You got to hold your ground when it comes. Because one thing about like Bo said, as our people, we are always looking for a hookup. You can say, hey man, I'm gonna charge you $2 for this wireless mouse. Oh man, can I get a hookup? You like, dude, this is $2.
Yo, your head looks small, but now I know your head is real big. Yeah. It's just a camera.
And I told
it's just a camera. Your head is big. You got one of them big heads. You probably got a big brain behind it.
And honestly,
no one says that.
No one says it because they're not being real. Everyone wants to get a hookup, and there's nothing wrong with hookups. But
you ain't
let me get established before I give you a major.
Not talking about no hookup. You just said it. You just said it in words.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Before I give you a major hookup, let me get established. If I'm trying to get established, You know, like my thing. Listen, I love t-shirts, but I know Real can do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take nothing from her if she's doing all the hard work. She's going out there and everything. I'm not gonna take anything from her.
Yo, I don't care what you guys are selling. But whatever you guys are selling, I'm pushing.
Yep. But the thing about it,
I like y'all, and I like what y'all stand for. So,
and the thing about it, that's why I said what I said, because I want her. You know, I want her to be successful. And sometimes you got to do that. And she see it now. You know, sometimes you need that right person to say, you know what? No, you're not going that route. And that's what make me a true friend. At least I hope I'm a true friend. And I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. But now I'm not going to let you get over on me. And I'm not going to allow anyone, or if I see someone trying to get over on you, I'm going to pull your coattail and say, hey, man, you sure you think you're doing the right thing? You know, you might want to rethink this. You know, so that's what I'm a part. That's why I share some secrets. I make you think a little bit. You know, I make you think a little bit like, you know, if I could do this and do this, damn, I can make some extra money, you know. And now everybody's going to give you the juice. So I'm willing to give you the juice. I don't care, because I know this is a big world, this is a big planet, and there's enough gold for everybody on this planet. Shouldn't nobody be starving on this planet. I don't care if you went to prison. I don't care if you went to jail. I don't care if you've been beat up 1,000 times. You could do it. You can make it. You could be successful. All right, so
good deal.
Yo, dude, why you keep?
I got me.
Yo, Trooper, why you keep?
Tariq,
keep bleeping me out.
Tariq, if whoever is talking, let them finish their sentence and then say something.
Okay.
How you know? Hey, before you make
it, you know. I'm sorry, bro.
No. I want to make sure. I want to make sure if who's ever talking, because ain't nobody really talking but me, you, and Dale so far. So,
hey, Tariq, I'm gonna let you know.
All right, Trooper. All right, you got me. You got me a couple of times.
If it was me,
okay, Trooper. Okay,
which it wasn't me, but trust me, and I'll have my eye out.
I know. Okay. Let me just shut up.
Okay, so check it out, y'all. So Georgie just sent me a PayPal. So Georgie is down. I want to make sure I do let you know I appreciate it. We not on Dale show. If he's on Dale show, I'll be saluting. So y'all know me. Dale do the salute. I appreciate it. So I do appreciate.
Hey, Bo, hit him with the fist. Right on. Hit him with the fist. Right on. Like,
yo.
I need that.
Hold on.
Okay, you know what? I might do that.
Let me get a fist too.
All right,
a couple of people done hit me too.
Look, Dale, you don't stop that. You gonna have people doing this on my panel. You don't stop that.
I need that.
Yeah, you better stop that.
I need that paper.
You know what? I might. Hey, you know what? Should I tell y'all I appreciate that, or should I tell y'all I need that?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was about to take that.
You're less than 100 away from 1,000. So
hey, you know what, Ken? I can't do this, Ken, because he ain't with us no more. I can't throw up the X, Ken.
Yo, Paul, I was about to tell you I need that. I just couldn't say it. And I was like, dang, that's your joint. That's your joint.
Come on, man. That's all day long, all day strong.
I'm sorry for talking too much and all that. You know, I just don't get to talk to too many serious brothers.
Yeah, man.
You know, and it's a shame that I have to come to YouTube and do that.
Hey, it's all good.
No, I'm with Dale. It's good like wood. I mean, long as you able to come here and appreciate what you get. Dude, okay. He said do the Wakanda. Do the Wakanda. Do the Wakanda.
Hey, it's real. Hey, real. Come
on, let's leave that stuff alone, man. We We been who we was.
Rojas, you still out there, Rojas?
Already sent them the link.
How doing tonight? Oh, you got
What's up, Real?
Miss Cody 21, you still out there? Real was on the panel. She usually don't say nothing, but she on here. Real, you got the flow, woman.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to say. I just came on.
Oh, come on. Somebody else got to talk now.
No, like, talking, so.
You said somebody else got to talk.
Yeah, it was a Tariq show for a minute.
Yeah.
What? It wasn't my show. Come on, don't do that. I'm trying to find out stuff from this guy.
I was trying to ask Miss Cody one if you want to come on. You want to come on the panel? Let me know.
Yeah, she's still in there.
Want to come on, man? I'll get off for her. No, because she knew she's up and coming. No, hold on.
That's the best thing you said all night.
Up and coming.
That's the best thing you said all night.
No, why y'all laughing? Y'all laughing?
Y'all crazy.
It's how it came out of your mouth, Tariq.
Y'all laughing at me? All right.
No, we laughing with you.
I gotta shut up. Let me shut up. I'm about to mute myself.
Hold on. I think some people took it.
No, I mean, right, but I always can make room for it. Y'all gotta remember this your boy show, so I can make room for whoever I need to make room for. So
let me know. Let me know.
Let's hear what she got to say. Bo, let's hear what she got to say, Bo.
Well, I gotta wait for her to give me an answer first, Tari. She ain't give me an answer yet.
She in the chat.
Yeah. I gotta wait for her to see. I can't just be like, hey, come in. I can't bully her in.
Let me know.
Bo, you know, Bo, I don't know. I just started this stuff, man.
And that's what I'm telling you. I halfway know. So I'm trying to get there myself. Trust me. Oh, On Demand is out there too.
Yeah.
You changed your name. You threw me off, Mr. On Demand. So if you're trying to get on Demand, let me know as well. You can mute yourself, but we all know. Oh, okay.
They say.
What's up with the hammer? Why everybody keep putting the hammer up there? What's up with the hammer, y'all?
Hammer time.
Drop the hammer, boy. Drop the hammer.
Don't you want to be a mom?
Already one. LJ?
I think you have to go back up in the comments a little bit.
Yeah, you got to read up, down there. Bro, you got to read up.
Hold on, LJ. Dang, LJ, you supposed to be said something. I thought I already made you a mod.
Hammer, take a shot.
Hammer time.
Who taking
shots?
That's troopers time.
Y'all got some questions out there. Let me know. Don't be afraid to throw some questions.
I got some questions.
Hey, Tariq got a question.
I've been going through your bill.
You been going through my bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
What made you decide on the add-ons that you put in your bill? That's what I wanted.
You said what made you what
made you decide on the add-ons that you put in your bill? Which one?
Any of them, or you talking about a particular one?
No, I mean just what made you make the bill the way that it is.
Well,
even to the skin. What made you use the skin? What made you use the add-ons that you had? Because you got mostly Blammo.
Because it works. It works.
Yeah.
I'm a believer of Blamos.
Okay. You know how Target goes, he do stuff because it works?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how we going?
I ain't really
because it works.
Yo, Bo, I didn't really experience Target. I mean, I did.
You asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it. The reason why I went with it, because within the add-ons that I chose, I'm a person to where I don't like them phone calls, or I don't like them texts of something's wrong. So if I'm going through the add-ons and I've been looking at add-ons and certain add-ons that's been up for quite a bit with no issues, then I said they're the ones I'm going to choose. Now, granted, I did get some help. I did get some help from Rojas as well, but Blammo stuff is always up. So majority of the stuff is
okay. No. So let me ask you one more question. I got that. I'm cool with Blammo. I like Blammo.
Okay.
I done already made a Blammo bill. My people.
Where's the Blammo bill? Where is it?
Huh?
Where is it?
I didn't put it. You know why I ain't put it out? Because I already know I already know that I'm not a good guy. You know, I'm the bad guy. So if I put out a Blammo bill, people gonna be looking at me like, yo, I'm on Blammo cop. What happened? What happened? Okay.
Just be you, nigga. Don't worry about what people say.
I didn't like placenta.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. On my show, and here'll be the last time I say it, y'all. On my show, we would not use that word.
Oh, what did I use?
No, I didn't say use. I'm saying my thing is on my show, we will not use that word.
Okay, Trooper, I was not on Blammo, but I didn't know what Blammo was until I really got into it. You understand? I didn't know that, because people was telling me. It was like, yo, because I was always bad-mouthing placenta. Yeah. I was always bad-mouthing.
Bring it out,
like,
bro.
Yo, a lot of the developers had got at me and was like, yo, the only reason why we're using this is because this is all as work.
Yeah. But all the developers are using his stuff.
Yeah. No. That's what they told me. That's what they told me. And I didn't know.
So what's your next question, Tyreek?
It's not no more questions.
Okay.
So you must no more questions. I never had no questions.
Okay. So you must be telling me you must gonna do a review on my build sometime within the next couple of days. Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh, of course, man. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it tonight. Good night, Ty. Good night, brother.
That's what I needed to hear. I will say on demand.
I wanted to do it, but I gotta go through it for a day or so.
You gotta do what?
I gotta go through it for a whole day, sir. I can't.
I mean, to me, I don't. That's not my issue. All I did was you asked me a question, I asked you a question, right?
Yo, dude, listen. I got your 17.4. Now that's something I don't like.
You got what?
Because that's your 17.4 fork. I put it on the 17.4. It updated. Now, what I want to know is a chap eye and all of that stuff work on it.
Yeah.
Because my build is 17.6. Why it's not changing? I don't know. I'm gonna go back in and change it. But
your fork.
My build is 17.6.
Yeah, but your fork is 17.4.
But Tariq.
And I'll change it, Tariq. Are you listening to me?
But
you did?
Tariq, any
that's a number, dude. It'll work.
Yo, are y'all picking on me?
I
can exit. If y'all picking.
Oh, Tariq, we ain't picking on you. Yeah. Just bring out that Blammo fork, and that's it.
Hey, Miss Cody had a question. She wanted to know what Dell's eating.
I had my wife be going to Costco.
Like Twinkies.
Yeah, these some little pound cakes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
From Costco. Y'all seen them at Costco's or Sam's?
Yeah.
They good.
Proof.
Those Starbucks too.
Miss Cody wants a link, though.
Those suckers are the truth.
Miss Cody wants a link.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna drop out, y'all.
Yo, Dale, do they taste like butter? Yo, Dale, they taste like butter?
Hell yeah.
Real, you good. Don't go nowhere. Let me see. Meeny, miny, mo. Cut your ticker by the tip. Yeah, let him go.
Yo, True, man. Yo, True. F
what?
you, True. F you.
I ain't gonna take you out. If you want me to, I'll take you out, though.
Okay, look, I do it like this. I got it.
Whoever ain't talking, I got it.
Wait. I'm gonna do it like this. This is my show. I'm gonna do it this way. Rich, you on? Rich.
Yeah, what you saying, bro? Well, you want me on?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you get off, Rich.
No problem. I'll go.
And then I get back at you to make sure you get back on, Rich. Just give me a little bit of time, depending on how much longer we stay on. The reason why I'm picking Rich is because Rich is not an actual YouTuber. I'm trying to have people that's YouTubing actually on here right now that actually are doing something with YouTube. So, Rich, you the only odd man out right now. So, like I said, if somebody else get back out, Rich, you know you're more than welcome.
No problem, bro. I'll go.
All right.
All right. Let me
about doing stuff. About making it happen. Miss Cody 21. I'm gonna put the link out there. Click it. You're able to come in.
Whoever comes in, if it ain't her, you're gone.
Hey, Bo, can't you email her the link? So
no, it's all good. Leave it. It's all good. It's all good.
No. I'll put it, Miss Cody 21. Just hit the link where you see my name at. Hit that link and she'll let you in. Unless you're on your cell phone.
She's here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
What are y'all doing?
Oh, we good. We good. For you guys that's out there that don't know Miss Cody 21, she's an up and coming YouTuber. She don't seem to be up and coming the way her numbers look. So, but
you just doing less than me and
subscribe to her channel. Get her up.
Quadruple what I got.
I'm trying.
She's going.
She's on her way.
Miss Cody 21, Miss Cody 21. How you like that thing I sent you?
What's that, Dale?
Hey, click on that link. These boys are the truth.
I know.
Yeah.
No, Dale, them things gonna get somebody fat, Dale. Don't put those out there.
Oh, you know what those things are.
Well, no, that's food. That's food. You can eat that in the morning and be done.
Yes.
What is it?
It's soft and moist.
Oh, yes,
it is.
They can't eat stuff without somebody else going there. What you mean?
Those look like them little Italian cookies that I used to get in New York, man.
It's like a pound cake like Twinkie mixed in. You know, man.
Dale, you wrong for that.
Yeah, somebody should do a review.
The Mexican version is ganchito.
Ganchito?
Yeah.
And
what's the Mexican version?
It's pretty much.
I have to do it. For me to pick. Wait, guys. Miss Sharon, and for the ones that's getting on me about Rich poor boy, I did it that way because he's not a YouTuber. Trust me, I love him too. I love him to death too.
Yo, Bo. Let's talk about Miss Cody 21. Let's let her talk a little bit.
Hey, hold up. Hey, Miss Cody. But I gotta go.
Hi.
I'm finna go, y'all.
Where you going?
Don't go. You need to talk to us. She ain't gonna talk to all of us.
Don't leave this craziness.
I'm
Real got to get up in a couple hours, don't she?
Yeah.
Look, each other. You see how they try to help her. Yeah.
Okay, Miss Real. I ain't know.
Don't worry, Real. I only get an hour or 2 hours sleep. Don't worry.
I ain't you, True.
Right, True.
True don't sleep. 2 hours.
I've been doing this shit for years. I can't do that.
Okay. Troop is resilient. He's a storm trooper.
Hey, when I was in the hospital, there was 3 days in a row I didn't go to sleep.
Yo, Troop, you know I thought I was gonna see you in the 69 squad. I actually thought I was gonna see you.
Dude,
the mother. That's why I went in.
If I wanted to be in the 60-man squad, I would have been there.
What you been in there for though?
Tariq, all you need to do is give Blamo a YouTube link and that's it.
Right.
Hey, just the logo says it all.
There you go, Ray. There you go, Real. There you go. You did a good job.
Night, y'all.
Where you going, Real? Don't go nowhere.
Maybe before she leaves, she go ahead and do that.
Before Real leave, y'all, don't forget, she got the shirt, she got the cup.
Gary left. I gotta design me a shirt.
She just popped out.
Yep. What you do, tech review, just do your logo or try to pin it and just send it to her. She'll work on it.
I got an idea what I want to do, but I got to do more than 120 subscribers before I get it.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot. We all had that. But you got a reason why you got 105. You had a setback. You know what I'm saying? All of us have.
I'm up to 120.
Yep. But look, just check it out though. Like every summer, the end of July, to October, man, I'm lucky if I drop 2 videos a week.
You doing that sports thing?
Yeah, because I got the kids. You know, I got the kids and this and that. So don't worry about it, man. You just like you emailed me earlier. You're gonna be all right. You already going in the right direction.
I got to order. I'm getting ready to order the screen capture and I got me a cheap tablet too.
Oh, you know what? And that's key. And you know what? I was gonna do a video. I figured
make it a lot easier. It's got a keyboard too.
Yeah, I was gonna do a video on that.
It was cheap.
Yeah, I got a tablet that's 4.4.
Kit Kat.
I think so.
Kit Kat was nice though. Kit Kat is still nice. I just wouldn't have it on the Android box.
6.0 on it, I think. It's cheap. It's RCA, but I mean, for what I'm going to do with it,
it's all good.
Kit Kat. Dale, you just set me up, man. Cause I just placed that order.
Oh, what?
What you was eating?
Oh,
I know he didn't.
Man, them boy, I'm about to have my wife because
they look like them little Italian cookies I used to get. These
suckers.
Miss Cody 21. They said they want to hear from you.
they want to hear that voice.
All right, what you want?
Oh,
I got questions for her. Ask her what question y'all got for her since y'all want to hear from her. What question y'all
already got schooled on how you say baby and sweetheart. how well that works.
Oh, crazy, man.
I saw your video today, Miss Cody, and you was like, "I'm going to explain this." That was a nice video.
Oh no.
Before you speak, Miss Cody, I gotta say to the subscribers, you guys got me rolling looking at this chat. I'm trying to behave, y'all, but y'all got me rolling looking at this chat.
Oh,
I love them. They're so funny.
You see what Biggs just said.
Miss Cody 21, your first question is, are you married?
She's too young to be married.
No, I'm not married.
She don't need to be married.
Yo, y'all gotta stop muting me, man. Why y'all keep muting me, man? Yo, y'all keep muting me. All right. When do I go? 4th or 5th? What time do I go, man? I just want to know, how does she pick her bills to review? How do you pick your bills to review?
You know, I was people were reaching out to me asking me if I can do if I could review their build, so I would do that.
Yo, Dale, stop laughing, Dale.
They hit you in the chat, man.
Y'all keep muting me. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Hey, no, they hit you in the chat, man. You got to read the chat.
Lauren,
they hit you up, man. They like, look, they try to ask some questions to Miss Cody, and you come.
Hold on, what they said? What they said?
Can't stop laughing.
Harry, you been drinking?
She's saying go home.
Listen, I'm always drunk. Always drunk. I got chronic post-traumatic stress disorder.
Chronic.
I ain't never leave.
Oh my God. I don't think I've ever heard of chronic.
Y'all crazy.
I love it.
Y'all gonna have Tyreek come through y'all.
Fun. Before y'all start making fun, it was on 2020. Chronic post-traumatic stress disorder. Real talk. Chronic.
Hey, well, look, hey, Tyreek, because you got to look at the chat, man.
Tyreek.
I'm looking at the chat, but every time I look at the chat, y'all mute me.
Well, look at the chat. Exactly.
So, I'm starting to, yo, and I know it's Trooper.
It ain't me. Look at the side chat, nigga.
Oh, this is so funny.
Now you pissing me off.
No, let me be quiet.
Now you pissing me off.
Let her talk. It's such a thing. It's chronic. Y'all Google experts.
No, right? You know, I know what it is.
Yo, Bo.
Yeah, you do.
Who
I know what it is.
Both?
Huh? What's up, True?
It's that time.
I can say it. My thing is y'all gotta. My thing is look.
Yo, True.
Hey, stop, it wasn't me.
It's a real thing.
If you look on the side chat, hey,
I know, no, true. I know you don't look things up. I know you don't look things up. It's a real thing.
Look at the side chat.
Look at the side chat, Tyreek.
In the Hangouts.
Oh,
all right, well, I'm gonna be quiet now.
Look at the side chat, though. Look at the side chat.
I'll be quiet.
Look at the side chat.
Listen, no, he got to look at the chat. He got to look at the chat.
It tells you
gotta look at the side chat because he's accusing me because.
No, look at your
Hangout
chat.
Look at this Hangout chat. The Hangout chat.
You got to look at the YouTube chat too.
You know, that's people's opinion, and I can take that.
It'll tell you on the side who muted you.
Yeah, look on the side chat.
Tell you.
But Tech, he's not really paying attention to the Hangout chat.
He's not paying attention to nothing.
He's more into the YouTube.
No, I'm more into the conversation.
There's not one.
Look,
all right, I'm done. Talk.
All right. So what was the question? Biggs asked Miss Cody, was she married? And then she was trying to explain it, and then she got cut off.
I mean, look what y'all asking her. Y'all asking her if she's married. That's personal information.
She don't have to answer.
Look, Tyreek, listen. Let her answer. She was.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of weird though.
Let her talk.
Yeah,
we're a real weird bunch.
Okay.
All right. Biggs wanted to know. Miss Cody 21, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
All right. So Big, she is not married. It was some other questions in here too. I'd have lost track one day.
It was another question I seen about her business.
You find it, Bo?
I'm looking for it.
I see a lot of hammer time up in here.
I'm trying to bypass the hammer.
Did he mute himself?
Man.
Oh, you did.
It's BMTech. BMTech just said
would you guys repeat the question? Whatever question would you guys repeat it?
He said Devon wants to know what started her doing builds.
Okay, so I had bought myself a Fire Stick and I wanted to put Cody on it because I had some friends that told me about it. And I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. So it just started from there.
Okay.
And that's real. That's real though, y'all.
That's how a lot of it started.
Oh no.
Hey, y'all gonna man. Reed about to come through the monitor on y'all, man.
He gonna go post them.
Y'all about to.
No, I'm just saying that's a real answer because that's how I got into it. You know what I'm saying? And I got more views than all the people that's talking.
You go, girl.
Are you gonna stick with
Trooper, I ain't no girl, Troopers. Like, stop that.
He's talking to Cody 21.
You gonna start doing APKs too?
I've never done one, or I mean, I totally could later. I just want to learn more about it.
Okay.
Before I jump into it, you know.
Okay, so at least you actually do your research then before you actually start doing some stuff. That's good enough.
You know, walk before she runs.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Even though she's running, she got over 600 subscribers. I'm doing it less than me.
I'm barely at like 200. I'm barely at 200 right now, and that's up from being on both shows the other day.
If it wasn't for Bo and Dell and Real, I wouldn't have shit.
Well, it's again okay. Look for the lower YouTubers, because I'm you guys, and I'm gonna say it just like this. I'm you guys.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. For you, for Miss Cody 21, for you, Marcos. Who else is on here? James.
Yeah, I'm here. Say me too. Say me too.
No, not you. You're not included.
Yeah.
You not included because you over the 1,000 threshold. So I'm not over 1,000, and the way I come at y'all, it might seem like I have.
You'll have it this week.
But you gotta put in the work. So I'm quite sure Miss Cody 21 is putting in the work. probably putting those. Every time, I'm gonna ask you this, Mr. Cody 21. Every time you find a build and you like it, I'm quite sure you trying to review that build. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, of course.
So that's a little bit difference on it. When she find what she like, she doing her thing. When she find what she like, she doing her thing.
But bro, you know it's more than what you like. It's
no. I'm saying with her.
Oh, okay.
I'm quite, because she said she started off doing the Fire Stick, and then from the Fire Stick she did a build. She liked the build, so then she started, like I said, she started doing her YouTube channel. She started getting into it. She started doing her builds.
Your food stamps. F you too, man.
Well, bro, I think if I didn't take that break when I left with the space, then I probably would have gotten more. I probably would have been up there a lot more.
Well, what you got to think about like this. It's Dale done said sometime when you around heat, you got to get away from the heat.
Yeah.
So, and not to say that the heat you was getting was also bad. It's just that people gonna start to know you when you start something on your own.
Yeah, because
a lot of people know me. A lot of people know me from Dale. But before Dale, and Dale can tell you, before Dale started helping me, I started building my own subscribers before he gave me other content to use or other stuff to come at people with, other tags, because they'll tell me stuff, but I do my own research.
Yep.
I do my own research on how to do my tags, how to do my thumbnails. Yep. I do my own research. Now, yeah, he gonna give me a bottle, or I might even come at him with a bottle. But when you take that medicine, I want to put that medicine up for me to take it, and yet for me to say I'm the best person that I can be, I can't give y'all. I can't give y'all me if I'm half stepping me.
Yeah.
I can't give y'all me if I'm half stepping me. So in other words, before I do my videos, before I do anything, I want to make sure what Miss Cody 21 said. I want to make sure I'm doing my research on it before I give it to you, because I can't educate y'all something. I'm going, and then after I'm done, you guys ask me something, and I'm going, well, that doesn't make sense. It don't make sense. So if y'all doing, if you guys doing your videos,
you make a lot of sense, bro. You make a lot of sense.
I talked to a YouTuber that had over 1 million subscribers, and he told me, do more videos, more videos, more videos, more videos. That's the only way you get better. Don't be afraid of doing a video. Just do the videos.
And because you got to think about it. If you don't mess up, how you gonna succeed? You're not gonna succeed. If I come out everything always perfect, then I'm not gonna know what a mistake is.
Yeah.
Here's one thing that I like about them. Nobody in the Cody community of me doing my videos, nobody never said, "Why you doing a video on your phone?" Nobody never said that to me.
Mm-hmm.
But soon as Dale said that to me,
I didn't know you was doing that. I didn't know nobody was doing that.
Well, Bo was doing it, and Bo came a long way from my cell phone of my hand doing like this on my video, trying to make sure it's good. No, trying to.
I'm guilty, but I use a tripod.
I think.
But it also takes him telling.
No, I didn't know nobody was doing videos on their cell phone.
Yeah, well,
I was doing it on my MacBook first. Well, I didn't know nobody was doing that. Like, I'm on a whole nother level than me. I don't even know how to do that.
Nah, you got, like I said, when you said Tyreek, you don't like crawling. Bo J was crawling. Bo was crawling. I was rubbing, my knees was pink and all other kind of stuff before they'll start saying stuff to me.
No, I feel you, and I respect it, and I salute you for that. I just had a child that never crawled. He just ran. So I never wanted to crawl. I just went straight into this stuff.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Tariq. I'm gonna say this. You got great numbers, but if you listen, your numbers will blow up.
Yeah.
Blow up. Because I'm gonna say it like this. Because you have the work ethic. You have that work ethic to where you gotta think about it. Before I knew who you was, all I seen was Ferguson. I'm like, who is this dude? So you have the work ethic. I'm gonna say it one more time though. Just think. if you just listen.
Yep.
And that's not stepping on your toes. I say it like that because I had to listen to get to where I'm at right now. If I don't listen to what Dale's saying to me and take it for what it is, not that he's down on me, but take it as he's telling me what he's trying to tell me. Why? Because Bo, I want you to grow. If you grow, I grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to be, it's easy for him to say. It's easy for him to say. Wait a minute. Let me say this. It's easy for him to say. It's easy for him to tell me, Bo, I want you on my team, because he know at the end of the day, I'm gonna listen to what he's saying to me. Now, it's up to me. I mean, I listen to him. I'm saying it's up to me at the end of the day. It's up to me at the end of the day. Like this is exactly what I tell my kids. And you're not my child, but this is what I tell my kids. It's for me to give you my opinion. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, wait a minute, let me finish. Let me finish, Tyree. At the end of the day,
just say it.
At the end of the day, the decision is yours.
Hey, Bo, do me a favor. Click on my picture. That way it comes on you, because I think it's stuck on me.
You good, Bill?
I'm too cocky, but I got you. I got you guys.
I figured Miss Cody was stuck on everybody's screen.
No. Everybody pops up on my end.
He left. It ain't popping up on my end.
He left. Hold on, no, it was me. I'm trying to get off of it now.
Okay, yeah, there you go, Bo. There you go.
I think Tariq left, Bo.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
He got mad, I guess, because he got muted.
Good.
I figured by before he left, everybody on the panel was gonna mute him.
No, who muted me?
No, it ain't about muting him, but he doesn't know when to stop when somebody else talks. You know?
It's compulsive. He can't
and he thinks it's me, but now you can say it was me. I did it.
But Tariq also said, Trooper, that he's been drinking.
No, hey, I've been drinking too.
I drink too, but I don't get that messed up that I be talking over everybody.
And this but this, hey, Bo, when the show ends sometime today or tomorrow, get in touch with him and have that one-on-one with him and just say, hey man, this is what was going on.
Yeah, you
got to just talk to him and say, hey man, on my show, this is how I want.
Before. I mean,
but it's Bo's show.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing against him or anything, but he doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah, no, that's why I say. That's why I just say, when Bo will get in contact with him. I know Bo will talk to him. So
Lauren just popped in.
Yeah. No, really.
What's up, LJ?
What's up, LJ?
LJ in the house.
Miss Sharon, man. Addon, man. God damn.
Cannot speak. Hallelujah.
So I mean, that's why I say
got voted off Survivor Island.
Okay, I'm gonna figure out who keep
hey, look, your viewing went up 10. But no, reach out to Tariq tomorrow.
He just called me actually.
Yeah, like just send him a text and just say, hey man, so because
Y'all can hear me now, right?
Well, the bad thing is, I think people in the chat were starting to get they want to talk, they want to ask questions, and he's taking over everything.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted me to give him the hammer, but I always give them a chance and a chance and a chance.
Yeah, because it was plenty of questions coming to Miss Cody. I think somebody asked her what inspired her to do it, where's she from, stuff like that. But
look at Real, you want to have me laughing the most.
Real crazy, man.
Real did a quick one. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Real say smack. I'm out.
Hey, Bo. Miss Carol says she can't hear you.
No, she cannot hear you, bro. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I've been hearing you.
No, before y'all couldn't hear me because I was muted. I was talking to y'all, but y'all couldn't hear me. I'm like,
I heard you. Unless I don't know, man.
I think I muted myself. I think I'm not for sure, but I'm like, well, I can't hear me.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, LJ?
What's up, LJ?
Rojas, come on in. You trying to take over, Rojas? I'm gonna send you the link, Rojas.
Yeah.
He keep talking about them sorry ratings.
Divine Sounds. Hey, Divine, you probably gonna have to repost your question.
I think he's want to ask her what inspired her to start doing.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Before she answer that, what I would do is, and so y'all putting the hammer when y'all want somebody off my show, just put I need that.
There you go.
Y'all put I need that to True.
Hey,
True. That'll be my.
If they say I need that, if they say I need that, I hit that.
I don't know if Bo you saw it, but I put in the chat there. It's times like this I need you guys cell phone numbers so I can text you. Come on, man. Got to do something.
Said what happened to Tariq, and I told him that he left.
Who at?
GoPro Donnie. Bo?
Oh, well, yeah, that's my thing. If anybody wants somebody out, just put I need that. That'll be my signal.
You see what Uno Nice said?
Let me know.
I need that ish.
Hey, Bo, you see what Uno Nice?
At the end of the day, I want you guys to be comfortable. To come home.
Everybody's saying I need that.
Come talk to me.
Everybody's saying I need that, bro.
Not kidding. I think telling me now. I mean, it's done. Nope. I'm going to say survivor.
Hey, Bo, I told you. I said, man, our subscribers are crazy.
Yeah, big time. But
we got some crazy subscribers, man.
I love you guys because I want everybody to feel open enough to be able to talk, not feel like they can't talk.
LJ say I'm just testing. Man, yeah, I told you, man, we got some crazy ones, man. It'd be so funny. So, hey, shout out to Tariq, man. Hey,
yeah,
he's gonna learn, y'all. Even if, you know what, I'm gonna reach out to him too.
I'll reach out to him too, Superdell.
Huh?
I'll reach out to Tariq too, cause I've been on TV.
You know where the blame is coming to. You know where the blame is coming to, though, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna reach out.
He'd be accurate on that last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him and just explain, you know. Right, because my biggest thing is because he puts out a lot of videos and he does a lot as far as helping people out. But I always look at like you'll have other people outside looking in that can say what will make that person better. And if you can't intake some criticism or intake what can make you better, then you're not going to grow. Yeah. You're not. I mean, my thing is he have numbers, but if he don't compare himself to Dale and Steve, then he'll be okay because he's comparing himself to the wrong people. Yeah. If they're gonna make him better, they can, but you're comparing yourself to the wrong people.
Yeah, that's
you can't say, "Oh, Dale, because you did a video, now I can't do it." No, that's all the reason for me to do it.
Like I told Tariq on Dale's show earlier, that even though Dale does let's say a mom drove video, I can take that video.
Hell yeah.
Spanish.
Yep.
Because my niche.
Yep.
All my videos are in Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, shit. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Bo did a video of a Kodi APK inside of Google Play.
Yeah.
I hit Bo up. I said, "Damn, that's nice, Bo. Hey, I gotta take it." Bo say, "Go ahead." You know what I'm saying? Because it made my job easier as far as a programmer. And that's what people don't get, because when you do a video and I listen to your video, if I can see something I can twist in that or change in that, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna twist it, I'm gonna change it, and I'm gonna do it until my own liking. We all got certain sayings, we all got certain stuff that we do that bring people in. Again, I got my family going, "What's good, YouTube land?" They hear it so much They tease me about it, but that's the beginning of all my videos that I do. I say it.
What's good? What's up?
It's a niche. Even when I came on tonight, what's good? Because it is. What's good?
That's your personality.
Yeah.
Well, I was starting for knowledge, but Tariq was killing. And shrink is here. That's my biggest thing. I'm trying to keep y'all here and not make y'all disappear. That's why I said, to me, at the end of the day, it's about making you guys happy. So if I'm getting on y'all nerves, if Dale getting on y'all nerves, if Troop ain't doing his job, I need y'all to tell me I need that.
Yeah. Hammer time.
I do my job. That ain't no problem. But I ain't gonna.
But
I ain't gonna boo somebody out, and then you be like, yo, Troop, how do you do that?
Troop, only time if I feel like I've been on a couple getting out of hand. If you and the person is getting out of hand, then I'll intervene. Other than that, Troop, it's yours to do what you gotta do. Only time I'm gonna cut you off unless, like, okay, say for instance, say Dale got on and Dale told me he gonna talk about his DROID, but you don't know he gonna talk about his DROID. But as soon as you get on, he like, oh, my DROID is that, and he be like, hey, Dale, don't come in. And then I'll cut you off because he already talked to me. That's the only time I intervene if you don't know something that I already know. Other than that, I'm gonna let you do your job because you the police, right? You Popo.
I got you.
You the MAN right now.
True will get you up out of there and like, God damn, what happened?
Yep,
he gone.
Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's 10 in here. I'm gonna drop out so Rojas could come in.
Well,
I just told him I was holding the spot.
He would drop out. Rojas wanted to come in.
Yeah.
All right, so Rojas, I already sent you the link. All you gotta do is click on it, and you're good to go.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna drop out here.
Who is that? Oh, Blamo?
Yeah, I gotta do a few things.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Blamo's channel. Blamo, he blowing up too.
The legend, Blamo.
Yeah, Blamo. He all over. I need that. You heard?
Yeah.
Because
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a really nice build.
Yeah.
Hey, Blamo, when that Hammer Time video coming?
I'm about to get with you too, Blamo. I'm going to get with you to figure out a couple of stuff about my build too. But I will get with you because I know Rojas been helping me out a lot too. I love it that Rojas stick his hand out there and say "Bo here," but it's always good to get some stuff from different people. So I'm gonna beat your head up too, Rojas. Don't think
want that TV guide in your build? I can help you with that.
I need to get at you at On Demand TV. So you saw the note there.
Hey,
No, you don't even trip. I'm gonna get for some Spanish stuff. Trust me, I'm already up.
Like, let's say since DVD left, I guess you can say. So if you want like urban content, I got you.
I add some urban content. I'll add some more, Marcos. If you're trying to give it to me, I will take some more. But I do want some of your Spanish stuff because I don't want people to think that I'm one-sided on when it comes to my build.
Well, people always ask for the Spanish stuff too.
Yeah, so Marcos, I will get with you on either on the side chat, or I mean not the side chat, but the Hangouts, and then we can collab.
Yeah, cause I just pushed out my box set add-on and my movies add-on and my TV shows add-on, and it's all Spanish.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I know a lot of people be asking for Spanish stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna be downloading all that.
No, I got the actual plugin on demand. I don't have a repo yet.
LJ, I'm off. I think I'm gonna take one. I don't even drink, but I'm gonna take one.
Hey LJ, if you don't order that bottle, I'm gonna order you one.
I'm drinking with you.
Friday night.
I got some vanilla here.
I got some right now. What's that?
I got me something I ain't even tried yet, but I should watch this.
I got the Henny right here.
Hey, LJ.
Yeah.
When I came back from Mexico, me and my parents, we got like this coconut liquor, or whatever it's called.
Coconut rum.
Yeah,
the rum.
That shit was good.
Hell yeah, coconut rum is good. That's my favorite drink.
We got some.
Quavo. He got Quavo. Look at that shit.
We got some walnut and
pineapple. Man.
Oh, I already had that, bro. That's good.
Quavo's good.
Okay. Urban, I get with you, Urban. I will get with you. So on demand, I will get with you too. I will make sure I get with you guys. As far as the guide got to be a good thing for me because somebody, like you said, somebody just asked me about the guide.
Well, what? Tell me once you tell me once you update the build, and then I'll download it, and then I'll add a guide in there, and then I'll zip it and send it to you.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's not that much work. Just add the guide with whatever live TV you're gonna have in your build.
Okay. I will. Anybody ask me for paid IPTV? I got a couple emails asking for gears for betas. I'm gonna put Area 51 in there. I might put Limitless in there. I'm not for sure, but I will add some more stuff in there as far as live TV goes. So, and then I'm learning when it comes to the build. Rojas did a big help me. Me and him went over it today, and we walked back over it. And Rojas is he a beast. I can say he know his stuff. He helped me to where now I can go into it and do it on my own without his help. And that's where I wanted to be able to update and do put in, take away, add stuff without his help. And that's been a good thing for me. He helped me a lot with doing that. My show, Dale's show, we all about family, and with it being that, again, if you guys are uncomfortable, then I'm uncomfortable. So I always know that this is my show.
Yeah.
You know, just like Dale say, this his show. He control it the way he wants it. I do my shows a little bit different. I give everybody a little bit more leeway. But again, at the end of the day, y'all, it's about my end users being happy. Y'all happy, I'm happy. So that makes it look dog even happy hearing me say that.
My dad's giving my brother's dog a treat. So he was barking for that treat.
He got himself a treat.
Yeah.
Miss Cody 21. If you guys haven't subscribed to her, please do. Miss Cody 21. They want to know what is your email.
God damn, they on her.
All right, let me give you.
Don't fall for it.
Don't do it. All right, I'm gonna send.
I was stalking her because I hit her up on Facebook.
See, hey, Miss Cody, I'm saving you.
This son of a bitch is a damn stalking my ass.
You better give him an alternate email address.
Miss Cody 21.
Make sure it's that burner email.
I put her.
They coming at you too hard, Miss Cody 21. Just give them the boot. Give whoever coming at you hard. Give them the boot.
Don't wake up. You know how ignorant.
Messed up, Miss Cody.
I put a YouTube channel up there.
One of our guys on here is going to send a picture.
You're gonna need Trooper to moderate your email now.
Right?
No. Don't put your email. Just put your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's too late.
Or they can just
all you gotta do is Google that email and we find out everything
in the chat.
Dale, you see GoPro Donnie what he said?
No, I'm going down now.
What?
He said Miss Cody wasn't gonna get pregnant messing with you too.
Hey, Miss Cody, you don't have to answer, but are you 26?
No.
Okay.
What?
Tech said she's 26.
I'm just trying to confirm something or not confirm something.
You say, hold on, would you ask her 26, 34, 26?
No. That's not what I asked.
He said 24, 36.
What did you just ask there, man?
I asked her
if she was 26.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to verify something.
What are you verifying?
Right, you done looked her up.
Yeah. I told her, don't put your email out there like that.
You see what I'm talking about, Miss? Do not do it.
Yeah. No, you don't have to worry about me.
But
I'm just trying to look out for you.
I'm telling you, you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be something.
Because then you get some people
I got you. I
email and send you some stuff that you don't want. That you don't want to see.
They said, "Quick, where my pen?"
I deleted it. I deleted it.
Them guys, I'm telling you, we hey, listen, Miss Cody, they setting you up. I'm telling you now, you're gonna wake up in the morning and it's gonna say, hey, can you do a Cody build on this?
It's gonna say nah. What's that build?
Why?
What's his name's build? Nah.
Look.
Oh,
Yo, Donnie said,
yeah, tantrums Addon.
Check is verifying her address on the search.
No, don't get her all freaked out.
Calling too much.
Hey, Miss Cody, listen to me and Bo.
Be hitting me up tomorrow talking about, Bo, why you got all these people in my email box?
Hey,
don't do me like that, Dale.
Listen to me and Bo. Do not give it out ever.
I'm the one that was saying don't give it out.
Yeah, well, you looking her up saying 26.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know what Tech did.
Yeah.
He downloaded that reverse lookup from the Play Store so he can look her up.
He went out of place. He went out of Facebook. Let me see if I can find him.
Right. I already got him on Facebook.
He already did that.
Yeah, that's why I said that's what started this whole conversation.
Wait a minute. You already friends with her on Facebook, Tech?
No, her. It's not her. It's her page.
Yeah, get it out. Get it out.
It was her page
on Facebook, and that's how
she already thought I was stalking her, so she wouldn't friend me.
Look.
You see those two items of mass destruction he got in the background, don't you?
Okay, YouTube channel's up.
Oh man, y'all crazy, man.
Yeah,
that's her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay. If y'all want to subscribe to her channel to make her grow even more faster, hit her up.
And in all seriousness, she does a good video.
Whoa.
And Divine.
What was your question, Divine Sound?
I forgot.
Subscribe and hit that bell icon.
I might check her after.
Donnie say, "Why you stuttering, Tech?"
I just don't want. I don't want this.
Look at it. He stuttered. Look, he never stutters.
I don't want to.
He never stutters.
While you're at it, go subscribe to Tech.
Now look at what
he needs the subs more than Miss Cody.
You might want to stop while you're ahead.
Hey, I just got out of the hospital. That's my excuse.
Man, that was a week ago.
He's on some good drugs right now, I bet.
Look,
everybody that's on the panel, if you guys not subscribed to everybody that's on the panel, please subscribe. Also, you guys in here, hit that thumbs up. I don't know how many I got away from it. I know at one point, let me go look and see.
Well, right now,
look at what Eunice put in the chat.
Thumbs up, Bo, and 3 thumbs down.
3? Oh yeah, I should have done it. Yeah. Tariq gave me some thumbs down.
Hey,
it's all good. We love the haters. We love the haters too.
I tell you, man.
They're giving you views.
I love the haters too.
Any questions out there for
y'all crazy, man. I love y'all, man, but y'all crazy, man.
Y'all crazy. You don't have to worry about it.
My wife has a question. She wants to know what the heck I'm doing in here.
Tell her we listening to a guy stutter and stalking.
Yeah. Today she gonna wake up tomorrow morning with
my wife's gonna be like, "What's
600 emails?"
Hey, you definitely better not do that at the house.
I'm at the house.
I'm telling you, you bet not. See, you got to be like me. Wait till you get far, far away from the house. Because you know, when them women are smart, man, they'll wait for you to go to sleep and go right on there. That's why I don't say nothing, because I know my wife watch YouTube.
Well, yeah. Well, my wife will read into everything.
Alex in the chat has a question.
Yeah.
Alex wants to know, guys, is there an app like Rapid Install on Windows?
What?
What's Rapid Install? What's that?
Is there an app like Rapid Install on Windows?
I never heard of that app.
I haven't either.
Yeah, me neither.
Rapid Install.
Look, I did see a video from what's his name that showed how to put a Cody build on Windows.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting.
A lot of YouTubers will. I think mostly Peter does like portable. Cody, portable Cody videos.
That's what it is. You make it portable, and you do you make a copy of a shortcut, and then you put like a P and a star after it that makes it portable.
Yeah,
I never knew that, and I knew a lot about Windows. That's pretty.
Is
cool.
it called? I'm trying to figure out. Is it called Rapid? Is that the name of the? Is that the name of the? No, it says be able to install all apps in one click.
What the hell? Like a one click?
It's got something to do with database.
That's the name of it, Alex. It's called Rapid, or what's the name of the one that you have?
Install. It's something to do with databases.
I never heard of it.
I don't know.
Hey Dale, I got a question. Does that HDMI switch box you have work with the screen capture box?
The screen capture? Oh, you talking about no. It
won't work.
Nope. I tried to get it to work. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's just for basically convenience then.
Yeah. I tried to get it because I got the HDMI switcher with the remote.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
Yeah. No, you got to just pull the plug and plug up the other device.
Okay. Good. Because
Yeah,
I don't see that.
It would have been nice, man. It would have
been good. Nice. You switch from screen to screen.
Hell yeah, man. Heck yeah. It would have been nice. But yeah, I know. At first I was like, what you talking about? But then I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it would have been nice if it could, but
yeah, doing a video, you could just jump around.
It does work with the standalone one, the matte black one,
the Fire Stick one,
the all black one where you got to put the flash drive in.
Oh, okay.
You can use that Firebox.
You can use that one and just you can have a couple devices and just switch over, and it'll switch over too.
Okay.
Well, I think the only thing I didn't like about it.
Cables.
Only thing I didn't like about it when it switched, you hear that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it'll be in your it records your video.
Well, if
it's real loud too and annoying too, man. It's real loud.
Probably edit it out.
Yeah, you definitely gonna have to do that. Yep.
Okay, Dale, you're starting to sound like tech. I heard a little bit of stuttering.
Oh, hey now. This ain't beat up on tech now.
You know. Hey,
good night, divine sound. Appreciate you for coming by.
I know I'm the low man here.
Salute. Hey, now one thing I do cheat on my wife when it comes to technology. I cheat on my wife with all of these right here. All my little devices down here. Well, I don't want to even show y'all the other side. Y'all be like, man, this damn dude, dog.
My wife be like, I don't know who Cody is, but I don't like him.
Hey, good night, Miss Carol. Good night, Thomas Kane. Tariq.
Thomas.
He's still in, Bo.
Hey. He said, yo, fuck off. I'm still in.
Yeah, so hey, good night, everyone. Yeah, I see y'all. Addon.
Hey, Bo.
Divine.
Yeah. I need that.
Yeah, Miss Linda, my toys. I got a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm doing a garage sale too. So if y'all want to fly to Metro Detroit or drive in, I got to do it. I got too much stuff. Stuff.
It was funny. Steve was doing a video today, and he was talking about game controllers. He's got like a whole handful of game controllers. I'm like, yo, send one my way. I'll use one of them suckers.
Yeah, man. I got stuff that I don't even need. That's the bad thing about it. Like just buying stuff. I got a cabinet right here, and some of y'all may notice I got a cabinet right here with so much stuff inside. Y'all would just be shaking y'all head.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of because I don't like to get rid of nothing.
Like Addon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Forbes, what's up, Forbes? Forbes say how's that joy? It's decent. It got a little lag to it though, Forbes, and it's a millisecond lag, and that's what I'm upset about. So I'm thinking about sending it back and try the more expensive one, because they said that the more expensive one you ain't got nothing to worry about, but this one got a slight lag.
I got 5 minutes, y'all. At 9:30, your boy out of here. Miss Cody 21. Night.
Night. We'll see y'all on Friday.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bye, guys.
All right, see you. Be safe out there.
Good night.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm up here, man. Rojas done hooked me up with this. I tried that Gears Reloaded, man.
What do you think about
I know
what happened to Rojas? I thought Rojas was getting on.
I like it.
The sports is good.
Food, Bo.
Huh?
I think he told LG that he was making food.
Yeah, he was getting lit a little bit.
I thought he was coming in.
I like that sports.
Yeah, he was getting lit. He had a couple drinks with him, so he said he was chilling.
All right, Donnie.
Everybody on the panel, I have a question. The question is, how many of us use VPNs, and which one do you use? I'm gonna start with you first, James Mack. Do you use a VPN?
No, at this time I don't use one.
Okay, Tech, you're next on my list. Do you use a VPN?
I'm not using one right now. If I start my Plex, I'm probably gonna start using one. I'm gonna try that NEWTECH. Looks pretty good.
Okay, LJ, you got a VPN, and if you do, which one, or are you using it?
I have IP Vanish.
IP Vanish. Okay, Marcos, do you use a VPN?
I don't use a VPN at all, but if I'm like downloading something for my add-on on the tablet, then that's when I'll use one, because I pretty much get it from Terrarium, or I'll use a program that DVD told me about to get all my stuff. But right now I don't even use a VPN.
And then on demand, Mr. On Demand, you got a VPN? Yeah. If you do, which one?
Yeah. You know what? Funny enough is I didn't even know that she promoted it, but it's the same one Machenga uses, private internet access. And I didn't know about it until they started promoting it on Linus Tech Tips, and it's only like $2.91 a month if you pay for 2 years. So it's really cheap, and it actually is pretty good.
That's good to know.
Lamo, do you have a VPN, and which one you using?
I don't use the VPN at all.
Okay, so no there, Dale.
Yeah, I do use a VPN only if I'm downloading some content, which is IP Vanish. But I have been intrigued with private access. The one that
private internet access.
Yeah, I heard that from whose show was I on? Who actually told me about it? Butcher. I was on Butcher's show. Who he told me, he was like, "Yeah, man, go with this one. This is a nice one. This is one of the top 3 that's out there." So, yep. But right now I got IP Vanish. It works for me definitely on my PC because of that one, and maybe on demand internet TV can contest. I know IP Vanish got that one thing that you can use on the PC, and that's the kill switch, meaning if you lose signal and you downloading something, it shuts your whole computer network down. It shuts it. So I do like that from IP Vanish, and I don't know if private access has it or not. I would like to know though, because that's a good. That's good to have a kill switch.
I think it does. I'll check into it. You know what? I've only used it. I use it very sparingly because I only just got it recently, and I'm not sure about that particular portion of it. But
okay, yeah, let me know, man, and because I'll be ready to switch. I think I only got like probably about 4 or 5 more months.
Okay. Good night, Miss Linda. Good night, BM Tech 01. I was trying to see somebody else said good night. I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I do plan on doing a video on that too once I've checked it out a little more.
And Bo, before you go,
wait a minute, I ain't going nowhere. True, go ahead, True.
Yeah, I use them all.
So True use them all. Then me, I don't use a VPN. I only use it like they'll use it when I'm downloading some stuff. But if I do use one, I use WinScribe. So if I do use one, that's the one that I do use. Dale, go ahead.
Yep, and can I suggest something to you, to all my people that's out there programming these boxes? If you got an extra phone, and I'm gonna start saying this on my show too, but I love to say it on both shows. If you got an extra Android device, or tablet, use that tablet to bring all of your content over. All right, this is very important. That way you don't have to send everything to your Shield, because you probably want to test it out before it hits your Shield. All right, and what better way is, if you got an extra Android phone, use that, bring that content over, use it on your phone. If it works on your phone, it's definitely going to work on your Shield. All right, so, and get you a little cheap tablet. You don't have to get one of these. You don't have to spend $100. You can actually go to Best Buy and get one of them Digitland tablets. That way you could test it out on your tablet first. And if it's good on your tablet, you could go ahead and send that bad boy over to your Shield or wherever device you want. And it just make it so easier too. It makes actually it's easier.
I got a RCA 10-inch and it comes with the keyboard. It was only $69.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I mean,
the only thing I didn't like it only had 1 megabyte of RAM, but anything more than that, you're gonna spend some money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I mean that ain't your hardcore device though. It's just you just using it, like you say, to test out applications, because that's what you want to do. You want to test out, instead of putting everything on your Shield or your good box and testing it out. Why not go and get you a little cheap little tablet and test it out on there? That way you could be like, man, this is some bull crap. You ain't even got to waste your time. And that's what I'm starting to do, definitely on here, because I didn't have a tablet, you know. I had my phone. But
and me, I use everything on my phone. That's why when somebody say, "Bo, it don't work," I'm like, no, it works on what I put on. I start off on my Android device, which is my phone, and then I go to my box. Yeah. So they both Android. So if it's working on my phone and I go put it on my box, it should work on my box. And if it's working on my box, anything that's Android, it should work. So when I get that question of it doesn't work and something is wrong either on your end or you got it wrong, you downloaded it wrong, I don't know what the case may be, but I still try to make sure that it's working on my end before I push it out, especially doing the interview. Yeah. I mean, especially doing a video.
Yeah. I gotta play with yours some more. I tried putting it on BlueStacks and Knox, but it won't open up. Yeah. I don't know if it's the Android versions that the software is using.
Oh yeah, no, that won't work. It won't work on the Android emulators. Yeah.
Because they run.
You know, my forks won't work on those either.
Because they run, the emulators run a lower version of like 4.4.
Yeah, but I got a 4.4 fork.
Yeah.
But it don't work on the emulators either. It just shuts right down.
Is it just the forks or is it Kodi altogether?
Kodi altogether. The newer Kodis, yeah, they don't. Kodi 16, you might be able to run on some of the forks.
Well, that sucks. Well, it won't matter because I'm getting this tablet that I'll be.
Ken, did you get the Megabox HD Lite? Did you try that one? I know Megabox HD Lite works.
And Leroy asked, do I have my Plex on my tablet? I know my Plex work. I have everything is on my all my shields coming from the router. So I was gonna put Plex on here, but I'm probably not gonna waste the time. But I do have something planned, y'all, and for anyone, and I'm just looking for the right device for anyone, you know, who really can't afford, you know, the NVIDIA Shield. There are other devices other than Android boxes that we can use. I'm just looking for the right product and the right price that I could say, hey, this is worth it, and this is how much you're going to spend, and you could be just as successful as that NVIDIA Shield. We do have options, y'all. Everybody ain't got to run out and get it, and I'm definitely going to find it. That's what I've been looking at the last 2 days. Shoot, I've been looking, actually falling asleep. So,
I don't want to ask y'all before I forget. Have any of you guys, when you guys did a box, have you guys got this message right here? Hold on. And this message, it keeps popping up on somebody's box, and I told them I'll look and find out if, or I'll find out if any of you guys got this message. The message is, hold on, I'll tell you right now. The message is, unfortunately, system UI has stopped, but it keeps popping up. How did they get rid of that? Do any of you guys know that?
Say that again.
Unfortunately, system UI has stopped.
On your box,
it won't go away. It pops up like every 5 seconds.
Well, UI is user interface.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it stands for. That's like your launcher.
Yep. So what? Get rid of the launcher? Have them get rid of the launcher? Yeah,
it's a launcher problem.
You might have a conflict in the launcher.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So usually, what you get, I know it's a lot of times it seems like you get an error pop up over and over again. It seems to always has something to do with the launcher.
So
are you running Nova Launcher like on your device?
Huh?
Are you running? What are you running, like Nova Launcher on the device, or?
Yeah, Nova Launcher is on the device. So should I have them take Nova Launcher out and then put it back in, or what should I have them do?
Yeah, maybe try reinstall, but take it out for just like a minute. Try running it without Nova Launcher, just, you know, and see if it still gets that error.
Okay.
But, yeah, I mean, launchers notoriously have issues with lots of different things. So if you're putting a lot of apps on there, if you're testing a lot of apps, like you know, the launcher can always be a possible problem.
Okay. Much love to you too, Tyreek. Much love to you. I would try. I'm gonna tell them to take it off, and then I'll have them redo it.
Or you know, try out the if it like I did that video, the Apex launcher. You know, that's a good alternative to Nova Launcher. It's a really good launcher also.
Okay.
If that helps, you know, you can try it and see.
Okay. No, I'm saying this person that called me and told me about it, I've been using the same box lately, and you know, it's the first time that I ever got it. So got that message from somebody telling me that. So I looked it up, and they was telling me different stuff. But the person that got the box can't do it. But I'm gonna get the box from them tomorrow, and then when I get it from them, I'll do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I tried to tell her to delete, to try to force close it. I mean, not force close it, but I try to have them to wipe everything off, but the UI won't let them do that either. So I'm gonna try from there. I'm gonna try to go into the apps and then uninstall Nova Launcher.
You know, you may want to just wipe the whole thing out and redo the whole thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. She couldn't clear it. She couldn't get rid of it. She couldn't erase everything.
Oh well, you know,
it's a reset. You know, you hit the button. Yeah. That's what I did. I just did that
on the M9X Max.
I think they all have them.
All of them have a reset. I just did one.
Some of them have them in the plug. Some of them have that little button.
Right. I'm saying
inside the audio.
Well, I get it. She probably was doing it.
Yeah, just get it. Yeah, get it, Bo, and then just you can factory reset it by going into your settings, or you got that little button.
Doesn't that M9X Max have the Well, I don't know. Some of them have the reset button inside, like the audio port or something. You got to stick like a little.
Yeah,
little.
it does. It does. It's in the backup.
The M9X has it in one of the ports because
yeah. You gotta squeeze down the port for how many times it is till you hear the click to reset it. So
yeah. So I mean, yep. So that's how you do that. I mean, all of them really had it. You just got to go and get it.
Yeah. See, Ken, I'm with you, Ken. I'm with you, Ken. But
we can't talk about.
I'm tired of people asking me questions about the darn shit. I'm on the way.
Yeah. And the thing about it, you know what though, that's gonna have to be a discussion because actually I watched this guy video, and he put his money into a tablet. He put his money into a tablet, and a nice tablet that I think he said he paid like $180 or something like that, but it was a 3 GB RAM. 32 on the internal storage, and he mirror cast it. And man, when I tell you that bad boy was moving, now he said, he said it. He said, I'm not saying this is powerful than the Shield, but he said, man, he said it was nice. I mean, he was just hitting them too, man, and everything was just popping up, man. So I was like, dang, that's a good idea. You know,
like I told you, I'm going straight. I'm going straight cutting the cord. And it's funny because my brother, he always mirror cast at his job. So he was like, well, you know, you don't have to mirror. You can just mirror from your phone. And I mirrored from my phone, and it was funny because when I mirrored from my phone and I go into the live TV, it just flawless. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man.
There's no buffering, no. I'm like, what? The stayed on. I walked away. I was tripping. Like, what the?
Yep.
So,
well, it's the same way with your phone. There's times where I'll be watching a live sporting event on a lower end box, and it'll start buffering. But pull it up on your phone, smooth as can be.
Because your phone is more powerful than that box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way.
There are some good boxes out there.
I got this Note 8 in this baby.
Yeah, I'm talking about when I was still testing different boxes.
It's some good boxes out there. But the thing about it though, I had some boxes that were between 60 and 70. And when it came to IPTV, it struggled, you know, because of like the chipset and all of that. I done seen some S912s. Stop. Shit, I done had the Shield. Stop. You know, all of them have their little bugs and everything. But if you can save money, let's just be real. Do everybody need to have a NVIDIA Shield to enjoy content? Absolutely not. People just want a powerful device that's at their TV that, you know, is powerful enough to handle. But you can get a good, nice tablet, 3 GB RAM, the same specs, except for the processor is not as good as the Shield. But again, they tell you, and I'm quite sure on demand, he can tell you right now, if you're watching just movies and TV shows on your Shield, you wasted some money.
Yeah.
You wasted a lot of money because you can actually go way cheaper and get a nice, good, functional box that's going to push all of your apps and your IPTV for a lot cheaper.
All I got to say is look at what the Shield was made for. It wasn't made for streaming and IPTV. It was made for games.
Gaming. Yes. So, you know, we all, you know, all of us, can I be real? I'm going to be real. The reason we got the Shield because it was a hell of a story. You know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a story. Hey, I got the Shield. I got the Shield. I got the Shield. I got the Shield. But honestly, I got other boxes that hasn't messed up. You know, the Shield is the most powerful that, you know, yes, you can run that bad boy. You can run the mess out of a Shield. But do you need it to watch TVs and movie shows and TV? That's pretty. I guarantee 90% of the people who got the Shield, that's all they do with it. TV shows and movies. I bull crap you not.
And that's just like people ask me, you know, why not just buy the most expensive router? You got two things to me. Two things with a router. You got to look at how many devices you got in your house, and do you really need the most expensive router? You don't need an expensive router to run 5 devices.
Nope.
If you're
you can get a
single
nice
in an
router.
apartment, you don't need an expensive router.
Right.
Yeah, and the thing about it, the Shield is the best. I ain't gonna say the Shield is the most powerful, because now we're gonna say the best. Then we got to look at the overall what the Shield does, because Google Play is a big disappointment with the Shield. Google Play is terrible, but now you can go and get you a box for $120, $130. You can get you a tablet that'll do the same thing as that box that $120 box tablet will do. You know, it's just all about, you know, what I'm trying to say is, no, you don't need the Shield to watch TV shows and movies. You don't need it. People just get it because they want to say, hey, it's the most powerful device. I got the best device. Well, the best device got the most weakest Google Play. That's why we got to jump through hoops just to go and get certain apps on that bad boy. You know? So I mean, it's a nice device, but I've been to people's houses who got lesser devices and they're running just as good as that Shield.
That's because it's that Android TV, and that's one of the same reasons I'm not a fan of the Mi Box.
Yeah, the Mi Box. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that.
Yeah, but Stephen Cornelius, he's a fan. He's a fanboy of that thing. He pushes that thing on his shows, and
what, the Mi Box?
He pushes
because they look exactly like the NVIDIA.
You got the lean back launcher.
He pushes.
I wouldn't push it. I wouldn't dare pay that type of money for the little specs that I have.
No, he doesn't push it. He gives it out for free.
Oh, no, he pushes it. He tells people to buy it. I've argued with him about it. He likes the Mi Box.
Oh, because I don't like the Mi Box. I never liked the Mi Box.
He tells people to go buy it. He does. He tells people, hey, if you want to go get a box, you go over and get one of those. He tells them.
I don't heard too many people on YouTube.
He tells them that hey, it's a big company. It's supported. His big thing is, but they give good support. That's the thing.
Didn't Walmart pull it? Because I don't even see it in Walmart anymore.
I don't know, but his big thing was he was just on the live show. I just on his live show. What Tuesday? Yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah, and he was pushing it then. He was telling people how Exomi, it's a big company, and they, you know what? I disagree, but I just kept my mouth shut. I didn't type nothing in the chat about it because I had already done my talking about that weeks ago to him.
Yeah, I tell you too. You can actually, one of the guys I know locally here, he got a B-Link box. Now, I don't know the name of this bad boy, but he got a B-Link box, just like what I just seen somebody type. That is a beast. He said he paid like 100. He said he paid over 100 for it.
Hey, B-Link's a big company and they make good products. That's what my W95 is.
That cat said, man, Dale, I'm not buying that shit. But my IT guy told me that. He said, man, you crazy as hell to pay $200 for this damn device. He said, you only watching movies? He was like, dude, they got device. He said, go buy. And he told me a while ago, he said, man, go buy a nice little tablet. You're going to be straight. He said, because I guarantee, he said, one thing about it, he said, if it's going to freeze, it's going to freeze.
Yep.
He said it's no stopping that. So
I'll tell you guys right now, I've sold over 100 B-Link boxes.
Well, that's what he got.
And I've had one bad one. One out of all of them. I haven't had any returns.
Yeah, that my IT guy told me I bullcrap you not. Look, and I got what?
Oh,
one, two.
And Steven started coming out with that B-Link got a little bit of a bad rep because on one of their boxes they had like a dark screen. You know what? They fixed that. They got a bad rep on that, but I'll tell you what, they fixed that really quick with a new firmware and they fixed it and it's no problem now.
Yeah.
And that wasn't on none of the boxes I've been selling, but that was on one of their higher end boxes. There was a problem, but they straightened that out.
Yeah. And so that's why I say I'm a Like I said, you don't have to get the shield, y'all. If it's not in your budget, don't kill yourself getting that shield. You can get you a nice little 80, 90. If you just want a little bit of power, definitely do your research. You can go either way. You can go tablet. You can put that money in a tablet.
Yeah, I just saw in the chat that he says somebody said he don't push him. He does.
See, I ain't know. See,
somebody else. Well, you got somebody else that said that they watched the show on Saturday, and then I mean they watched the show too, and he said it.
Well, the recent show maybe the recent show he didn't push him that hard, but I'll tell you what, in previous shows, because I've been watching his live shows a lot. Yeah, in previous shows he pushed it, and he really talked up the Me Box to a lot of people.
I didn't like that Me Box.
I think it's because since the NVIDIA Shield and the Me Box share the same interface to Android, that's why he pushes it. Yeah,
but it's not even a good interface.
But I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm gonna say this, and this right here help a lot of people that's listening still. If they'll say everybody get the shield, then I come on and say everybody get the M9S. Again, it's according to what you have at home. Same thing with the routers. Even though they're pushing a big router, he got a big home.
Yeah,
so his home, he gonna need something big with all the devices that he just said he got a wife, kids, an invisible dog, all other kind of stuff he got using that device. So it always depends on at the end of the day, it depends on how your house is, your home, your apartment, your trailer, whatever. It depends on how it's structured and what do you need for your size home.
I'll put it this way. I love Stephen's videos and he does great stuff, but I would never, ever, ever, ever have that Me Box on a live show of mine or tell anybody to buy it ever.
Yeah, I didn't like the Me Box because of the specs. Plus, like I said, I've seen so many YouTubers. And one thing I do hell of a research. That's one thing I do. I will stay up to 3, 4 o'clock knowing I got to go to work, just to try to get down to the bottom of it. And I just heard too many people like, listen, the Me Box is just not for me. And like I said, I never liked it because of the specs. You know, if I'm gonna pay $70, that bad boy better have an Ethernet port on it, and it better have more than 8 gigs of space.
And it's slow too.
Yeah, like in my case, in my family we only use FIRESTICKs, and my uncles have like my uncles and my cousins have like the H96, not the MXQ, like the old school Android boxes. That's all they use. MXQs and FIRESTICks. They don't use no NVIDIA Shield or Me Box.
Hey, Donnie said I got 13 kids.
That's what Steve be saying.
Right. Simon said Dale got a magic going on. Yeah, I got look, as y'all see, another one got added. Here go a phone.
Yeah, another child. Another kid.
Shit, I'm gonna show you another phone. I got all type of electronics around here, y'all. It's a lot, but yeah, I would say, look, do you need a listen? When you got an IT guy, which on demand is an IT guy. When you got IT, when you got 2 IT people, no, honestly, 3. When you got 3 people saying the same thing, like, listen, you paying what for that box just to watch movies?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, is it a good device? Now, if you're gonna do some other things on it, you know, like PC game, or you really gonna hit it, you know, doing some other things, because there's a lot of other things you could do with the Shield. It's just not in my league. The reason why we do NVIDIA Shield, because it's a hot item on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, if I can be real with you, it's a hot item on YouTube.
It's very hot.
Very hot. Just like Cody builds. How many people are doing Cody builds and how many people are doing NVIDIA Shields? Okay. It's a hot way to get people to come on to your page.
Okay.
Now, yeah. And that's just what it is. I mean, and of course,
and to contest what he's saying, I don't do no videos on Kodi, but if I do bills this week, watch how fast my numbers rise. Just if I'm doing bills.
And don't get me wrong, you can do a lot of things with the Shield. The Shield is very powerful. Like, it would download your stuff a whole lot quicker. Yeah, you got that processor and that chip in there. It better do something. But another 15 to 30 seconds hurt you? If I can be real, I don't care if it's a minute. Will it hurt you? And all the Shield is just a faster, device that's going to get you your stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Will Benjamin likes the Me Box. He's posting some stuff. Will, that's all good. If it works for you, that's cool. You know what I mean? But it don't have the upgradability. It don't have the speed. It don't have the memory of other cheaper boxes that cost less, that are faster. Yeah. And you know what? Anybody who wants to talk shit about a Chinese box, the Me Box is a Chinese box. I'm sorry for all you guys. It's a cheap Chinese box.
Yes, it is.
It's better than the MXQ.
Yes.
It is better than the MXQ, but the MXQ is what, $25 now?
Yeah, you can get that bad. Shit, you could buy one and get one for free for $25.
Right? No. Okay. Will, he not saying everybody got to get. You got for so long. Everybody have been thinking that I got a Shield. I don't. But the reason why I don't have a Shield, I told Dale. The reason why I don't have a Shield because I like my sleep.
I don't have one either.
I don't either.
And me having it.
Yo. Hey, I came back.
Yep. So I mean, you can do it. Listen, it's personal preference. I like the Shield because I can do a video and get done quicker.
Yeah.
Any of you with a Shield, please load my fork and
I came back. Hold on, guys. Dale, you know good and well, if you get the best, you're gonna put out the best.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You gonna do it.
Okay, I just wanted to come back in,
but
that.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Is the Shield the best, or is it just the power of the Shield?
No, it's not the best, because I'm pretty sure people know more than me, and they can take a little box and make it better.
Thank you. Because not if you want me to tell you the best, but you're gonna spend your money, is you build your own HTPC.
Yes, you can. Yeah. You can get a Raspberry Pi and go all the way in.
Yep. You can do that too. I ain't gonna say it's faster than the Shield, but I mean people get the Shield because people want to be
in the Raspberry Pi. You can replace the processor.
Yeah, you can do a lot with that Raspberry Pi, but the real reason why people get the Shield is because of the power.
Yeah, and they don't want to do no work. I could get a Raspberry Pi. I could get a chipboard and put that Intel in, and it's better than the Shield. Yeah. I could put that Intel. What is it? The Intel the X.
Man, all you need is an Intel computer, and you good to go.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, well, I can do that.
Also, in some videos that I've seen about the Shield, some people only use it for like Plex as their server. They don't use it.
Yeah, that's why I say
use it for anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, but watching movies. Right. I mean, if all you want to do is watch movies and TV shows, you really don't got to do much.
I wouldn't mess with it.
They also hook up a home run and watch their live TV, so they do everything off the Shield. They do
I'm out, y'all. I'm sorry. My girl told me to leave y'all alone. I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to say that. You don't need, you don't need much. Come on, I'm sorry.
You gotta look at it.
It's bad as woman telling me he's got to leave us alone.
Yeah, but absolutely. Look, if y'all because it's 67 people up in here, and I know Bo got to end the show, but if y'all want to get like some advice on some of these devices, definitely just hit me up. But if all you're gonna do is just watch movies and TV shows and that's it, then you definitely don't need. You could put that $80 towards something else.
Go pro put. I need that right now.
Yeah. And
if you want a box that ain't gonna quit on you, want a box that ain't gonna freeze on you, just get the shield.
Or like I say, if you really want to put something behind it, build your own.
Yeah.
You would demolish that shield.
Hey,
when I tell you demolish, you'll demolish.
Yeah. I need that.
So, but yeah, y'all. If you only gonna watch it for movies and TV shows, then nah, I'll be like, nah, go ahead. You can get you a Minix or something like that, something less powerful that's going to give you the same content.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I would get a shield is so I could, for the knowledge and so I can do videos on it.
Yeah, I mean it's good because the name itself is gonna bring you subscribers and visitors.
I got PlayStation and I don't need all that.
Being too funny.
Most of my subscribers, I think, have the shield.
Do what?
Most of my subscribers, I think, have the shield.
Yeah, the shield is nice. Don't get me wrong. They got the shield because, listen, when you go to hit that play, instead of you waiting 30 seconds, 45 seconds, your stuff should be up within 5 seconds.
And no matter who you ask what the best box is, everybody says the shield, whether they got one or not.
No, that's not true either. Because I know some people that'll be like, man, forget that shield.
Yeah, there's also like the H96.
It's personal preference.
And then another YouTuber did a video saying like a budget shield or something like that. I can't remember what the name of his video was.
I ain't getting no budget shield.
Yeah,
that's what yeah, Ken said that. Dale said the same thing, Ken. It's the processor that makes it. So
I do a lot of video gaming, and my computer, my video game computer, I'll tell you right now, the video card in that sucker is bigger than a damn shield.
Yup.
And I spent more money on that video card than a couple of shields.
And you know what? And when you hit that enter button, what happened?
Yeah, that thing's fast.
See? Will it destroy the shield?
Oh yeah, it will. Yeah,
So
but you know what? You know what? I still can't run a lot of APKs and stuff. I mean, because it's Windows, you know. So
yeah, but I mean, that's cool too. But a lot of things that shield can't do either.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Dale, see if he know. I didn't realize it, but I doubt he probably know because it's been a while.
What's
I
that?
went through a lot of my stuff today actually before I did the show to look and see how long some of you guys have been subscribed to me. And I was trying to figure out who was the first person to subscribe to me. Dale, you wasn't the first one to subscribe to my channel, but you were close. You know how long ago that's been?
Shit, I know you've been serious. It's got to be going on damn near a year, if not a little bit over a year.
Yeah, it was. You subscribed to me a little under my year mark. It's been 11 months since you subscribed to me.
But you know what? You just had a account that you wasn't even serious about the YouTube.
Oh yeah. I wasn't serious. Yeah, I'm serious, dude.
And like I said, when I seen you on DVD show, I was like, oh, what's this yellow guy with these damn eyes and shit glowing in the dark and shit. I'm like, who is this guy? And Bo, I'm like, what the hell is this?
And it was funny because everybody was, and actually I got on one show and nobody even talked to DVD. They all talked to me.
I used to see that.
And everybody talked to me that day, like, Bo, we don't want to talk to you, Bo. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, I'm just on here to defend them all. And they were just talking to me. And I'm like, oh wow, really?
Yeah, they was in you. Hey, Bo, what about this and that? You remember this, Bo? I was like, shit.
And I'm like, what the? So, and then like I said, then for me to hook up with Dale, it was weird how me and Dale hooked up, but it was a blessing that I did. It was a truly blessing for me.
Yeah, that was the day I was ready to go through the monitor and choke the mess out of cats. You know what I'm saying? I had to hold it because some of my subscribers was actually on the platform. And one thing they used to always say on my show, I don't like drama and all of that. And I had to bite my tongue a little bit. You know, I said what I had to say, but I was like, you know what? F y'all. That's just how I was like, man, I'm not about to do all that. But I mean, it is what it is. We all.
Look, Kid said he remember that. Kid said he remember that though. Yeah, it was weird too for me, but
it was crazy as heck. You know what I'm saying? And it all started from a drink.
Yeah. Okay.
It all started from a drink and a person not listening, and but you know, it is what it is.
Okay, but, and it's funny because I can probably tell him thank you for and it wasn't even, and the funny part it wasn't even DVD that brought me and Dale like closer. It was somebody else that interacted in that situation.
Actually, Bo. Yep. Hey, Bo, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
Bo jumped on like, man, what? How y'all talking to this? You know, because I was sitting up there. I was like, dude, because you know one thing about it, guys talk a lot of smack. You know, they can't get to you. Can't get to them. And so,
sorry, Bo. I think I got you a thumbs down right now. I think Will's mad at me for bashing his meat box. Sorry.
No, Will ain't gonna do that. Will cool people.
Yeah.
Hey, but we just got passionate people though. You know, people are just passionate, and I'm passionate too. And Bo actually came on there, was like, hold the. I think before it was on his way to get out of control. And Bo said, hold up, now y'all saying what? Dale can't come on here and have his opinion? What the hell is he on the show for?
Okay.
You know, and when Bo broke it down to them cats, you know, the individual actually apologized and was like, man, listen, I was drinking, you know, this and that and this. And, you know, it's all good. I ain't spoke to him since, but it's all good.
Yeah, and it's weird because I haven't either because I looked at that person totally different from that day.
So
and it was like to me, I was like, why y'all have him on here if he can't voice his opinion? But I think you expose the realness of the situation.
Oh yeah, and this is what look. I watch a lot of things, and we just discussed this off the record. I ain't gonna tell you, me and Bo ain't gonna tell y'all what we said behind the scenes. But this is why I tell you, you got to have a strong team. If you're gonna get in here, you need a strong team. I knew Bo was strong because Bo came out of nowhere. I don't even think Bo was on the show. I think Bo popped in like, boom, hold up. I'm not about to let y'all go at him like this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell him to come on the show. He voices his opinion, and then y'all wanna get on him and stuff like that, you know. And I was, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, listen, I'm ready to jump on 75.
GoPro Nani, they'll go look at his comment.
Yeah, dude.
Look, Ken said that was a good day. He said he remember that. Lauren said I remember that.
Yeah, and dude, it was just one of them days where you was like, you know, because this is the thing about it. We all men, but I'm not gonna bash you online. I would rather tell you, look, man, let's meet up halfway. Let's go in this field on 75, wherever you at, whatever, and let's handle it like man. And then let's go sit at Applebee's or something. Let's order a couple beers, and then you go home. I go home.
Yeah.
That's how I am. Because I believe if y'all that much in it, then y'all need to see each other.
Exactly.
Now, you know, I just think that a lot of people use online to talk tough, but then when it's time to be tough, or you bump into them, they tail us down. Oh man, it was just, you know, I was high, I was buzzing. Yeah. And that's just how I felt. You know, I was like, dude, listen, 75 is the only thing that's we can jump on 75 and meet up, and that's just how I wanted it. You know, I want it. I ain't bullcrapping, and that's just how I felt that day. And I'm not one of them guys. I don't need no weapons. I'm not saying I'm the best fighter out here. I'm just one of them guys. Sometimes you got to go behind that garage, and you got to get into that garage, and y'all go one-on-one.
Superdell. Man, you didn't beat me up. I ain't about to eat that.
Hey, can I say something?
What up, though?
Hey, Dale. That night I thought you're gonna go through the phone. So not phone, the microphone.
Yeah, man, listen, that was the day right there, man. But that's why I say you got to watch it who you get into it. Sometimes you just got to let guys talk because everybody big and bad with a camera and a monitor. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm just real about it. I don't mind losing a fight, long as you know my stance. You know, and I'm not saying I'm gonna go out here and beat up every guy because I know that's not right. I'm not gonna say that, but you gonna say this guy took an ass whipping from what he believed in.
When you realize you're wrong, you got to be man enough to say that you were wrong too. And
exactly,
yeah,
and that's key for me. If you can realize it at the end of the day, man, come on. But I'm with Dale. You're not gonna just. Well, me, I'm real humble, y'all, and the reason why I don't go back with some of the people that's on my panel and stuff like that because I know me.
Yup.
I don't like my ugly side, so I make sure I give you guys both. Yeah. So if I go into Fred and Bob, y'all don't want to see that person. Y'all want to stay with both.
Hey, but you might get more subs that way, you know.
When he little, when he this and that, man, I'm telling you, you do not want to see the other side of me. So I'll be the best Bo I can be when I'm dealing with people. That's why I'm so humble. Yes, sir.
I can tell you that he was disappointed you took the view that you did on that night also. Though. I think he was disappointed, but I think he wanted you to take his side.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was very disappointed because my thing is if I'm backing you and you bringing somebody on to speak the piece and they're not doing nothing but helping you, exactly. Then don't let nobody else try to beat that person up or come at that person sideways when you then ask this person on to help you. That's like me having you come on, Rich, to help me with my situation. And then when you trying to help me with my situation, you just being honest with me. And then you got Trooper Dale trying to jump on you for you telling me the truth.
Which came out to be true.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the sad part about it. The sad part about it was it ended up being the truth.
Right, yes. I remember that night so vividly.
And the thing about it, man, and the reason why we seen it.
But again, from that day to this day, I can say some of the people that have followed me, they know me.
Yup.
They know me. They know how I get down. They know if I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you, no matter who it is. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Period. In my eyes, right is right, wrong is wrong. Period.
And I just respect every man. I don't care what color you are, how big, how tall you are.
Exactly.
I do believe, like, listen, if y'all was in the same city, would you talk that same smack?
Exactly.
You know, and I just believe, like I said, I believe to respect every man. If we have a disagreement, we can have we can still be cool. We just disagree.
Hey, in a couple of years, man, if the Raiders play the Cowboys in Vegas, me and Bo are gonna be at a game we're gonna do a live stream.
Oh yeah, I'm there. Trust me, your boy there. I'm there.
I don't know. I'm there. Hey, Bo, you watch your back, man, because he might try to bust you upside the head with a motherboard. And you ain't catching on demand. On demand look like he go get his licks in and get out while you recovering. Like, what the hell happened? On demand in his car, like, I'm out.
Raider Nation.
You know the Raider Nation guys is crazy.
I keep telling y'all trying to test my trigger button. I keep telling y'all, I keep talking about my boys. I'm gonna just start doing it.
Yeah, man. So
it's gonna be a real long ride home for me though if they lose. You know that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, but we all, man, that's the one thing I can say, man. From everybody in the chat, we can agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, we respect everybody. I ain't got to call you out your name. You ain't calling me out of my name. And we just enjoy it. It's okay. We're not going to agree on everything.
It's okay to have different opinions.
Thank you.
Brad said he gonna hit me with a me box.
It won't hurt. Those things are small and light and they're cheap.
Hey, well, they might knock him out though.
So, nah, Will, they know what it is. They see what my hat represent. When I do my shows, I don't represent my boys. I try not to, but other than that, it's my boys all day long, all day strong.
I always thought you was just representing the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, okay. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is.
I just wonder why you stole our colors.
We stole y'all colors, man. Wait a minute. Hey, who's your team, James Matt?
You know it's the Steelers, baby. Come on now.
Enough said.
Well, I can't get in y'all conversation. My tail is down and I'm putting my head down. We only won one playoff game if we came into the NFL.
Oh, I told this woman I got business to do.
All right, yeah, I got to get ready to get up off.
Toot your horn. I got people trying to hit me up.
Yeah,
so, but my panel, I appreciate y'all much. James, Max, appreciate you. Tech Review 919. I appreciate you. LJ, put them hands down. I appreciate you. Marcos, put the Patron down, sir. Put it down. I appreciate you. On demand. I want some of that light. Blammo all day. I appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you too, man.
Rich. Let me borrow some money, dog. Give me some of that money. Deal. The Super. Salute. TD. Appreciate you. True. Stop handcuffing people and putting them in the back of your car. Appreciate you. Because you know, y'all, we out of here. I appreciate y'all in the chat.
Salute.
Nothing but love. If you come after the show, nothing but love. And our boy, your boy, Bo knows. I need that. See y'all later.
Peace out,
squad. 69 squad for life, nigga.
It is.